That is fine.
Let's
Okay, we
begin.
should be live. Let me just check on my phone. I bet you there's some are gonna be a bit annoyed that we're restarting, but it's fine. Here, we gave it a trial run, and we got a little bit screwed, but it's fine. We're prepped now, and also our turns will run a lot quicker. We won't be taking like 20 years per turn.
Barsha just couldn't handle the heat, guys, and his empire fell apart. So
Exactly.
he
Yeah.
naturally had to restart.
Exactly.
The Western Roman Empire was holding strong,
Okay. Yeah, we are live.
even
Okay. Cool.
though
Okay. So I don't think there's anyone in stream, but it's fine because I'll just do the intro because this will be live as a video afterwards. Hey, what is going on, everybody? This is the second attempt at our East plus Western Roman Empire campaign against the very overpowered modded Huns. So the reason we are restarting the campaign is mostly just because things weren't going great for either the Western Rome or Eastern Rome. The Huns were coming down to mess me up. Western Rome had a bunch of rebellions and stuff. Obviously, that's still going to happen in this playthrough, but now that we have, we played the first 5 turns in the first 2 episodes that I streamed for that first attempt, and we kind of know a little bit. We at least have a rough idea of what is going to happen, how things are going to occur, so we will hopefully be able to deal with it a lot better now. It has been quite a while since either of us have played a campaign. I think Omar, you probably have played one a lot. You haven't played one as recently as I have, so for you it was even more of coming back to campaign. But now that we have done that, hopefully everything will be a lot quicker. It shouldn't take as long for our turns. And yeah, this should be a lot quicker, a lot better. A couple mistakes that we made, we're gonna try and fix this time around, so we don't, have to deal with the same issues. But yeah, first of all, let me just quickly show you the Huns. So I did go through this before on the first attempt. I'll go through it again, but much quicker. So basically, we have 4 mods for the Huns that buffs them. It increases a lot of their faction traits and makes it a lot stronger, and it also increases all their unit stats. So the unit stats, obviously, you won't be able to see now. You'll only see that much later on. Maybe in the later episodes when we are actually fighting against their units, and you can see all the stats and how they've increased. But basically, they all have a lot more ammo on their horse archers. There's HP, armor, melee damage, melee attack, and melee defense upgrades, especially to the elite troops. Now, for their faction traits, I'm going to go through it quickly. So they have their normal debt trait, which just stops replenishment and everything in any provinces they're in. Victory rallies, aka whenever they win, they get more horde growth, so that allows their hordes to grow pretty quickly. They have just a base bonus 25 morale on all their units, so it's a lot harder to rout them. They do not take any post-battle casualties for cavalry units. So that is actually a very, very powerful trait, because post-battle casualties means wood drawing is normally very bad for you. Now, if the units rout and escape, they get the whole unit safely out of there. They get bonus integrity for every person they're at war with, which means they're not going to have problems with their forces, betraying them or turning on them. They get growth every time they raise a settlement, so again, that's just going to make it easier for them. They get sacking and looting income, so they get 75% bonus every time they sack and loot, so that's crazy. That just means a whole lot more money for them to build their hordes. So they're immune to snow attrition, so they can no longer take any damage up there in the north, which means if they take a bit of time to come south, they won't be losing troops through that. They get bonus integrity when raiding. They get 50 income for every 10% damage caused to settlements. So basically, whenever they fight a battle, if they damage the settlement, they get money. When they win the battle and they sack the settlement, they get bonus money. And it's just crazy. It's a lot of growth for them. It's a lot of money for them, and it just makes them a very powerful, powerful faction now. I mean, they were already powerful in vanilla. Now they're just absolutely crazy. They get bonus income from forming tributary states. They get bonus food when coming through Roman territory. Every time they loot or sack a settlement, that for 10 turns afterwards, that army gets minus 35% upkeep, or maybe all their armies do. Yeah, I'm not sure if that applies to one or all, but yeah. Basically, it just means that armies are going to cost them a lot less. Construction costs for their buildings is 35% cheaper as well. They get double the income from any puppet states they have. They can do night battles both land and on sea, which is crazy. then earlier they had that 75% bonus income. Now they also get plus 300% when they raid or sack. So sacking settlements for them is an amazing way to get money for them now. They also have more campaign movement range, so they can move really, really far. And that's also why in that first playthrough, we didn't expect them to come south as quickly as they did, but they were there by like turn 4. So now I'm going to try and, hopefully get ready to stop that occurring. They get plus 20 food consumption. Oh, never mind. We get plus 20 food consumption whenever they're present in a region, which means that we may have to go into negative food, which is going to cause bad public order. And obviously minus 10 morale whenever they're fighting us. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff we have to deal with, but we are a bit better prepared. We have a plan. Before, we kind of were just winging it. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it goes a bit better. As you can see, these are our game settings. Co-op turn time is unlimited, but I promise now that both myself and Omar, we have played through this a little bit, so we'll be a lot quick on our turns as we know what we want to do. We don't have to spend all the time deliberating. Default battle resolution is on play battle, but that just means if we both auto-resolve, it's fine. But if someone accidentally clicks auto-resolve when it should be a play, it will default to a play. Unit size is an ultra, and difficulty is on very hard. For anyone wondering why, it's just because if you play on legendary difficulty, we can't manually save, which is a bit of an issue, especially when I'm recording or streaming. Recording not as much, streaming a lot more, because if we have to cut the stream short for whatever reason, I want to be able to save. And also the camera restrictions in battles, it limits you to like 200 meters from your general. And if I'm just spectating a battle, I want to show you guys around, show you the unit, show you the settlement, just, do whatever. So yeah, anyway, that's it. Start campaign and get this on the road. Warrior Gaming, welcome to the stream, man. I will be silent, by the way, guys, during the faction introduction cinematic, but we'll be talking after that once we're on the game map.
The air was filled with smoke and blood. The Roman Empire was divided. From the shores of the Danube to the sands of Egypt and Arabia, the Eastern Empire sprawled. The West ripped itself to pieces, abandoning Rome, while the righteous looked east. The sun rose on Constantinople, God's new city, where the spirit of Rome prospered. Her people grew rich and powerful, paying neighboring kings to do their will. And behold, a red horse, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. Romans of the Eastern Empire, those architects of a new age and forgers of a new empire to light the world. They made ready for war.
Okay, that's the cinematic. Welcome this to stream as well. Favorite faction? I don't know. Probably Visigoths or Ostrogoths. I've played them the most in campaign.
Because he loves to sack Rome, basically.
Yes, I do. Though I've actually played a campaign or two as them where I just instantly go for Eastern Rome, and then I take over the entirety of the Eastern Roman Empire, which is pretty funny. But yeah, so it's my turn first. Let's see. Obviously, we're going to go for the upkeep cost reduction and research first, and then we're going to go into diplomacy, see what we can get. It's a bit randomized, so we may be able to get some stuff going. Yeah.
I wanna do the African tactic.
Okay, no, that's fine. We can do that.
Well, I need you to immediately Like, you're not facing any threats in Egypt, so I need you to either recruit at Alexandria and start moving that army, or build another army on the border and move it deep into my territory, Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, because if we secure Africa, losing it made me suffer minus 300 food. So
I got dropped,
it's gonna
got
be
dead, and terminal sold it. Ooh, nice. How much is the terminal worth at the moment, Fish? Low? Okay, I think I can just get a trade agreement out of them. No? Come on, I really want them to be friendly. Nope, they're not at war with anybody. Very nice. Very, very nice, Fish. I'll offer them some money. How about that? No? Okay, we didn't get that lucky on the RNG for people liking and hating us. We may be fighting against some people, yeah. The Geats? Can I get a trade agreement? Oh yes, okay. Non-aggression? Wait, hold up. They're that willing to do it. Will they go for defensive alliance? Ooh, the Geats love us!
Dude, did the Swabians, when we started, did they already spawn inside my territory?
Yes.
Okay. So I need to destroy that army base.
Okay, then I don't want a defensive. I mean, they're not going to war with many people. They're reliable, diplomatic, culturally tolerant, religiously tolerant. They admire strong. You know, okay, I'll go for defensive alliance for them. Do they have a? Ooh. They have a daughter. She's 16, authority +1, integrity +2, personal influence. Okay, you know what? That is good. I will take their daughter. Give me her and give me a bunch of money. How much can I get out of them? 900? Let's try. Yeah, okay. Nice. Okay, we are getting a few allies at least. So, wait, Omar, so you know the Mauryans in Mauritania for North Africa? So I think I could get a trade agreement and get them on friendly terms. That's okay, right? Because even if you go for Africa, that just means you can ignore them and go for the rest of it.
I mean, they did attack me last round.
I mean, I'll see. If they stay friendly, they stay friendly. If they don't, we deal with them.
I just wanna... Can you check if I'm already at war with them?
Give me a sec. They are not at war with anybody, so no, they're not. I could even get them in a military alliance. So when the Gotalians and stuff declare war on you, the Mauryans will be forced to join in on our side. They could even help us.
I guess we'll see. My main focus is to eliminate these bastards, the Gotolians.
Yeah.
And then we both take out the Garamantians immediately.
Yeah.
So we only
and then if we don't have to deal with the Mauryans, then we can leave them alone. Especially if they're military allies. Okay, they rejected military, but it's fine. I can probably get defensive alliance for now and work on military. Maybe demand some money? Yes. Oh wait, I can get a good amount of money out of them. Hold up. How much can I get? Am I being greedy? Okay, I'm being a bit greedy. 1,300? No. I'm gonna build a navy very early on this time, or more, because I'm scared. I'm very scared of those Huns coming. Okay, so that's trade and defensive alliance for 2. Armenia.
Come, my friend.
Okay, no, can't. Oh, wait, they're a puppet. Okay, that's why. Abaskia.
I will do you the honor.
Give me a non-aggression pact and a trade agreement.
To hear wisdom and profit in them.
Come on. I will pay you some cash for that. Okay, not that much. Hell no. I'll give you 500. And if we can get them as allies, then we have another solid faction down there. No? Okay, these guys want too much money. We're not doing anything with them then. Lazika, they're a puppet. Oh, they're my puppet. Okay, that's fine. Armenia, they're a puppet as well of the Sassanids. Abaskia, they don't like us. Mauryans and stuff. Fine. Wait, the Gatalians love me. What? Omar, hold up. Question. If I can get, like, 2 of the 3 African factions on our side, you don't want their territory, right? Like, if they're willing to just chill and be allies, you're fine with that.
Garamantians? Are you talking about the Garamantians?
No, the Gortalians. The Gortalians and the
Uh,
Morians. And then you can go wipe out the Garamantians.
The Garamantians hate me. So.
Yeah. I mean, but if they ally with me, they may, so... You know, I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do, okay? If it works, it works.
Don't form an alliance with them, because they screwed me over last round and I hold a grudge, and I'm gonna attack them and destroy them.
Why, I can get a non-aggression pact and some good money out of them.
No, those are broken, easily broken. I mean, honestly, we're facing AI, so you can just keep breaking your word. Doesn't matter.
No, I can't, because then that will screw over my trustworthiness with the other factions that are my puppets and that I have trade agreement.
Did you not see your trustworthiness last the first round we played? You were untrustworthy.
I'm steadfast right now, okay? I'm steadfast. Oh, come on! They don't want to give me money. Hold up, we may just wipe them out then.
Yeah, I'm gonna wipe them out either way, and I need you to start recruiting this army in Egypt. I need you to start recruiting against it too.
Bro, I'm not recruiting units. I will send over the troops I have. I'm not recruiting troops there because in 4 turns, I have to deal with the entire Hunnic hordes coming down on me. So I'm prepping for that, okay? Like, I'll use the army there to, like, help or something or support or whatever, but I'm focused up north, okay?
Just get 2 more units in it. So it has like half a staff.
No, what I'll do is I have another army there, I'll just combine it. So you'll have like a 9-unit army or 10-unit army to help you, okay?
Yeah, that's good.
And then everything else I'm moving over. Okay, I should be able to get peace with the Tanukids as well. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, not with non-aggression. Just peace. And demand a bunch of money off them. They should be able to give me like 1.5, I think, right? No. 1.3. 200? Hell no! 1.1. Okay, they gave me that, good. Now can they give me a non-aggression pact? No, they just... Okay, no. That's fine though, it just keeps them off my back for a bit. Okay, now let me start investing money. So I have 12k. Actually, if I don't touch that, 12k is what, 2 is 10%. I'll get 600 a ton. Nah, I have to spend the money. Okay, so let's break this down, right? Yeah, I won't need that. Let's build there. Okay, Omar, question, right? So, you know for the agricultural fields, right? The farms?
Yeah.
We can either build, so I can either go sheep flocks, which give me like 50 food and like 750 wealth, or I can go for the cattle. Cattle only gives about 500 wealth, but it gives like double the food. It gives like 90 food. If I don't do that, I'll have to switch later on anyway. And that will take tons of money. So I'm thinking it's better to just go for both.
For farming, yeah, you get 3 options. I always go for the option which gives you 50 food and then an additional 40 food, and it also gives you wealth. So it's a mix between.
Yeah, okay, so go for the one that's the most balanced. 60 food. Yeah, I'm gonna do that then. Because that also means I can make, if I do that, I can make all my jetties trade jetties for a good amount of tons, and then when I do need the extra food, I can convert them over later. Okay, I need waterworks here. Yeah, I don't want to have to deal with pestilence. And it's pretty cheap, so I'll do that for now. And then this jetty can become a trade jetty, I think. Oh yeah, this is a fishing jetty already, so I can definitely make this trade. Okay. That's a lot of money invested into Egypt right now. Holy crap. Okay, now, let's see. Okay, so up north, by the way guys, only this first turn will take a decent amount of time for both me and Omar. After this, we'll have like most of the dismantles and all that stuff done, so it'll be a lot quicker. Okay, I'm gonna dismantle everything except food, I think. So I'm gonna dismantle that. I'm not gonna abandon anything. I'll dismantle the church, the auditorium, because that's all gonna get nuked anyway. I'll leave the fields. I mean, they're gonna die instantly, aren't they? Scoopy and Womenisium. I'll leave the fields so we have positive food. Marcianopolis, I will leave the fields as well. I'll break... Actually, how much does this give me? 600 cash? Ooh, I mean... Nah, I'll break it down. Okay, Constantinople I will leave. I'm not going to recruit troops in Constant. I'll recruit behind and then send. Because I need to make this a... Yeah, I need to make that something for food to counteract the negative food, yeah. This is trade jetties. I'll convert that to fishing. Because we need food in Constantinople, and I'll break that down. Maintenance cost, 600. Religious influence, public order. Gives me a priest. Okay, I'll leave that for now. Also, I need to get early agents out, but I need to get this navy built. I'll do that on second. Okay, second turn. I'll grab the agents. And I will see if I can get the navy now. Hey, Chris, welcome to the stream. Are you winning, son? No. I mean, so if you saw in the playlist, we actually tried this before this exact same campaign. So we played 2 episodes. It was about 5.5 hours of campaign time. And, I mean, we were alive, but it wasn't going great. We made a lot of mistakes early on. So we've decided to give it a fresh start and hopefully do a lot better this time. So we're going to see. Hopefully we do fine. Okay, I'm going to run these. Yeah, I'm going to run this army over. Get it to meet up with the Constantinople force. Okay. Marcianopolis, yeah, we're knocking that down, that's fine. Yeah, we're knocking all of that. So Dyrrhachium and Thessalonica, they get left for quite a while. So I'm going to leave that. Yeah, that's fine. Fishing jetties, Greek public order. I mean, yeah, the public order is helpful. Marble we'll try hold on to as... Yeah, okay, we'll leave all of this alone. We won't touch that. So in Attila, so this is in Palestine, right? I think, do we try to... I mean, we actually could probably hold this for a while. To the point where it's, Without a rally field, what can I even recruit anything? I think I can only recruit the basic spears, right?
At your command.
I think I should leave that up then. Shit, well, hopefully it goes better this run. Yep, I'm hoping. So this is modded, Chris. There's like 4 mods that we're using to buff the Huns to like, not crazy levels, but like absolute god tier, like madness. So the Huns are super powerful, which is a bit of an issue. But yeah, we'll hopefully deal with it. Let's see, what do we want here? That's fine. Okay, cool. Let's grab the cattle herd. Actually, wait, is there any place that has negative food right now? Let me check. Bithynia and Cappadocia? Yep, okay, let's get that sorted first then. We'll get the cattle herds, that's decent. And then Nicomedia has that for now, that's fine. Those are military jetties, okay. Cappadocia, let's see. We have the Tabernae, which we can upgrade into the food market. Okay, we'll grab the farm. That'll fix negative food as well, which will help with public order. Insulae, oh yeah, okay, so Insulae Orientalis is actually nice. This is a pure island chain, and as a pure island chain, it should be decently easy to defend, especially if we get our navy out. So we'll see what we can do about that. Yeah, we'll upgrade this soon. Public order is negative because we need to sort out the food situation. But wait, hold. Yeah, let's cancel that, and we will instead sort it out here first. Oh, it's 1-4-10. Oh man, come on, can I not? Food, that'll be okay. And then we can go for trade. This can make us a ton of money, actually. We have a public order building that's giving us Roman paganism, which is not great, but it's fine. That's one growth. Okay, that lets us get up farm. Yeah, let's get the extra fields. And then we'll stick the rest of the development into there. Okay, cool. So I think that's my first turn. Isn't the strat to build as much wealth and use the interest money to slap back? So you can do that. Like, you could just pull back, abandon half your territory, and then just sit on your bank and just let your interest build up. But that's a very boring way to play. So I like to play and hold every single territory if possible. The only things I'm kind of abandoning, and when I say abandon, I'm just dismantling some of the buildings, is this front area. And that's just because the Visigoths are here, the Ostrogoths are going to come through here. Some of the Huns, Isigeus, a lot of the Macedonia and Dacia can form. And yeah, it's just, there's no way for me to hold this. So I'm dismantling that. Everything else I'm leaving up because we should be able to hold it, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. And well, hopefully this goes decent, but we'll see. I think that's my first turn done. Have I missed anything? I got my buildings done for the food. I got Egypt investment going. I've moved the armies over.
At your command.
Let me actually get these armies moved over as well. Yeah, let me get these armies moved over. Okay, so get that in Sinope. We'll move this back to Milettine. Okay. Then next turn, we'll use our money to start building the navy and get our spies and champions going. The earlier we get them out, the earlier we can use them to buff public order as well as to start training up our troops. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm done my turn, Omar. Unless there's anything I need to do diplomacy-wise. No, that's sorted. Abaskia hates us, but whatever. Armenia and stuff, they're Sassanids. Sassanids despise us. But hopefully we don't have to deal with Assassins, because the White Huns also get buffed in the one mod, guys. So the one mod that buffs the Huns, it also buffs the Sassanid faction traits and units and stuff. So the White Huns may actually defeat the Sassanids, or even if they don't, they should keep them occupied for at least a little bit longer. So we'll see. Yeah, we got screwed on the... We got screwed on the faction attitude RNG. Like, yeah. For at least for some. Last match, last attempt, I was able to get Abaskia as like military allies on the first turn with trade and everything. But it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna hit save, and I'm going to end turn no more. Oh, wait. Oh, governors, that's what I forgot. Ah, okay.
Now I'm gonna die again waiting for you.
Yeah, Egypt obviously gets a governor. Statesman, you can go to... You know what, let's put them in Insulae Orientalis, so we can help the situation there. And then we auto candidates, okay. That's fine. So the edict here will be for food production and growth, I think, for now, right? We're getting this, which will be like 50 food. But it won't be enough. Yeah, and the growth is always helpful. That's fine. Egypt. Egypt is good on... Yeah, Egypt is solid on food. Growth is a bit iffy for now, but it's fine. Rather get the construction cost, I think, and tax rates. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. That is all we can do there. Over here, can we get anyone? Yeah, I can put my brother as a military count. Flavius Bantius. Let's see. He's this general. Okay, he will probably actually stay running for a bit. This guy's a statesman. Yeah, he's a governor. We'll put him in as well. What does this do? Replenishment plus 3% plus influence recruitment cost. So this is actually... Oh, this is better for my generals. Integrity, upkeep. Oh, all of this is only actually good for generals. Okay, never mind. We should not have put him in. Cancel that. Can I... Oh, okay, there we go. I can kick him out. My brother is a governor as well, but it's fine. I want him to have the influence and stuff at least. Now my main army is probably going to be this one, led by Vindonius. And there's going to be another army here led by, what's this guy's name? And Anicius Probianus. And actually, wait, does he have better stats or does the other guy? Military force, morale +3. That's basically it. This guy. Chance to have, that's fine. Authority +2, zeal +2, brace, melee damage. Okay, this guy's way better. Yeah, this guy's way better. Okay, so you are Flavius Uticianus, whatever.
Commander.
Let me check these gens as well. Upkeep cost. Oh, that's okay. This guy's. I think this guy's the guy we're gonna stick with here.
At your command.
Oh, this guy actually as well. Unit experience, melee defense, cunning, war cry.
Ready for orders.
Fear. I actually want fear more. Yeah. Okay, we'll keep this guy. So Vindonius and
Ready for orders.
Flavius. Oh wait, there's so many Flaviuses. Which one is this? Flavius UT something. Okay. There you go. You can be a military count, and Vindonius, you can also be a military count. Okay. That is me done for the turn. Wait, I get another governor? What? Oh, no, I'm not assigning my gen. He doesn't make enough influence, right? Your faction leader as the governor. You have to have him in an army. But then he can die, that's the problem. You know what, fine, whatever. I'll stick him as a governor. I can kick him out later if we need to. I'll put him in Asia, I guess, whatever. Okay, this place has fine food, yep. Construction cost and tax rate. Okay, Anton. Your turn, Omar.
I died waiting for you, literally.
Yeah, I know. It's only my first time. After this, it'll be way quicker. My turn will be like less than 10 minutes. It's just that I was doing all I was doing all the diplomacy and, you know, all of that stuff. Yo, King, welcome to the stream. Let's go. Starting over. Wait, were you watching previously? Yeah, we decided to start over because the Huns came down in 4 turns. Omar had rebellions across his entire, like, you know, lands. I mean, it's going to happen anyway. Western Rome will always have rebellions no matter what, but our plan is a lot more refined. We have a little bit of a strategy now, and we kind of know how things are going to unfold for these first 4 turns, so we can hopefully be a bit better prepared. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Starting over, I blame Danny. Oh yeah, definitely. We're starting over because of Danny. It's all his fault, 100%.
How did I disband an army?
You click on the units, the first unit, the last unit, you hold shift, you disband when you hover over the top, and then you disband the general. What army are you disbanding though?
The one in Britannia.
Oh, okay. I mean, wait. Did you already do it?
Not yet, but it takes too long to march it back into mainland. Yeah, and I might as well raise it in Africa.
You'd rather just okay, that's fine. I was just about to say, do you want to just march it right down instead?
I'm missing out on 8,000 gold by not raising these settlements, but I'm not going to do it in Britannia.
Okay.
I'm not going to do it.
No, that's fine. If you don't want to deal with all the negative public order, then it's better to just just dismantle all the buildings that you don't want instead.
Yeah.
Yo, King, thanks so much for the $5. Appreciate it, man. And I'm still waiting to see you doing this campaign yourself. Better be entertaining now. I try, man. I try. After I'm done streaming this thing, right, then I want you to be streaming it so I can just watch you suffer, because as much as I enjoy the pain and dying, I love watching other people suffering playing the same thing. I know I'll get around to it. Okay. It's gonna be my source of entertainment, King.
I only have spears here.
Are you gonna go for the early Swabian kill again?
Definitely. I can't
Yeah.
leave them in Sunlight.
Yeah,
They're
true.
gonna just keep raising everything.
And then what you do is the army in Severia, you know where the Gradients are? You can go over there, kill the Gradients, sack them, and either puppet or just raise, and then pull that army back. My meltdowns are pretty entertaining, so I get it. Oh, exactly. I mean, I saw it last
I
time when
did.
you were streaming. I joined your stream just to see what you're streaming. I think you're doing Satisfactory or Factorio or something. I watched a little bit, but then I was waiting for that Total War stream, man.
I'm also gonna give up these as well. Just
That's
to
what I
have
told you
food.
to do. You see, I told you to do that last time. You didn't listen to me. I told you because, bro, everybody is migrating west. Okay, they're all gonna come through here. Everybody. So Izzy Gase is gonna come through like that. The Visigoths are gonna come through there. The Ostrogoths are gonna come through like that. You'll have some Hunnic armies hitting over here. It's just don't. There's no point, right? So what I say, hold on to is, hold on to Venetia. Hold on to this. Basically, use the Italian mountains, like the mountains of Austria/Italy. Give up Dalmatia fully. Give up Pannonia fully. I don't think you're going to be able to hold on to these two as well. So give them up as well.
We'll see. We'll see.
So yeah, when I say give them up, I mean just dismantle all the buildings to get the money out of
Yeah.
there. The only stuff I would leave is farms because just to keep food globally in the positive and all of that. Just leave. You can leave farms up if you want. Go a little bit. Is this co-op or versus? This is co-op, so I mean, honestly, versus would be better because then we would still be allied, and I wouldn't be forced to go to war with the entire world because Western Rome gets declared on by everybody, and because
But
it's
where's the fun
co-op,
in that? Right?
yeah, I know, yeah, that's why we're playing it co-op as well because it makes it harder. It would be easy as a head-to-head because it would be head-to-head in name, but in reality, we would be playing, as perfect allies.
Everybody knows that you're a masochist, Marsha, so
Yeah,
you like it being hard.
yes, we want the pain. We want the pain. So
You
I'm going to
want
be at
the
war with
pain,
everyone
I
Western Rome goes to war with, and vice versa. Okay, I will have a 10-stack army going for the Gary Mansions. Along with your army, we should have enough to take them out. Especially if we get the second force down there. Are you gonna hold northern France?
No, I'm also like these.
Like
I'm
these three
gonna,
regions, yeah.
I'm gonna give up this and probably Torunum as well.
Okay.
I'll see. I don't know about for now. It's gonna be like this line.
Okay. I mean, I would say you should do this line here. Like this should be a hard line that you do not fall back past at all, right? You hold no matter what. And then this and maybe a little bit of this you can possibly look at keeping depending on how it goes.
Yeah.
But just make sure you have enough armies, to stop because there will be rebellion no matter what.
Yeah.
Don't read this out loud, but I see. There's no way to do that. I mean, I could by just being a terrible player or ally, but I'm not going to do that. This campaign is hard enough as it is. Wait, let me actually check also. Okay, so let's see. Abaskia owns this. This is desolate. This is owned. Okay, so all of this is currently owned. Okay, these two regions are desolate up here. Scythia is already desolate. Okay. So if this becomes desolate, that becomes desolate, or any of this, then we know the Huns are burning things down. There's so many odd factions here running away from the Huns. The Visigoths should go that way. Ostrogoths should also go that way, but they may come this way. Gepids, I think, go there. Isigeus goes there. We'll see how the Bastonians go. The Alani should, I think, go up north. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Okay, these people hate us. Kartli. I think they're a Sassanid Empire tributary. But you know what? The Assassin Empire, I don't think they'll be able to deal with it. Oh, that's improving? Let's go. Abastia, please, become friends with me and I will give you things. The Gassenins hate us this time. Why? We have a defensive alliance with them. Why do they hate us? That is crazy.
You're just naturally hateable for sure.
Ultra Affinity Warlock, treaties, past treaties. Okay, no, it's improving. Okay, it's improving. And we have a defensive alliance with them. Assassinus despise us, but whatever. The White Huns, when they come up, should really give the Assassins some problems because of the buffs to them. They don't have all the buffs, but they have like some of this looting and sacking and some of the other faction trait buffs as well. Now you only have Swaby there. The Geats are allies. They're all the way in the north though, but it's fine. The Jutes like us as well. The Jutes like us. The Geats don't, but now that we are friendly with them, we should. Problem is, they all hate you. If I was playing the solo without playing with Western Rome, Omar, I could probably be friends with like half the Viking and Nordic factions.
And I'd just basically gather all my armies and attack you immediately. I'd abandon everything else.
No, I'm saying if I was playing the solo, like... Or even if we are playing this head-to-head, I could do that as well. It doesn't make sense for you to attack me, though. That would be so dumb, bro. What? I literally...
Do you have any money?
Do I have any?
Yeah, money, I just need to, like 2k. I need 2k for governors, come on.
I'm not going into negative money again.
No.
No.
I will give it to you next round, trust me. I need governors this round for the public order in Italy. Come on.
Bro, get that next round or just cancel a building or something because I need my money.
No.
I need my money for building up the... For getting... I need 4k for my 2 spies, 2 champions, and then to start my navy.
Give me 1k then. Give me 1k then. I'll just get the 2 Italy governors. Come on. Just 1k.
No. No money for you yet.
I need it, dude.
No, just wait a ton. It's fine.
I need them now for the public order. Trust me. Just 1k. That's all I need.
No, I'm not going into negative money again, bro.
Just trust me. Just trust me.
Let's see. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 5, 2. Then, bro, I can't. I literally am spending all my cash next turn.
Just trust me, dude.
I need it.
Bro, I'm already at war with the Quadians as well. Just give me the bloody 1k. I really need it.
No!
Give me 500 for a single governor. Come on, you're not that stupid.
I am that stingy because I need my money for myself. I will finance you as soon as I am able to actually finance you. Let me build up my stuff, okay?
I will remember this betrayal approach. I will remember this.
Bro, you literally wait 1 turn. All the money you get from dismantling stuff is coming in. You'll have like 10k, okay?
Don't come begging. But I need it now in order for the public. Like, if you look, the public order in Italy, it's going -5. If I get the governor, it's just gonna increase it +4. So that's just a single -1. There will be like nothing happening.
Yeah, bro. Bro. -5 public order is nothing. Don't worry about it. So long as it doesn't go to 100, that's the only thing. I have -11 in areas. -8, -8. Don't worry, it's fine. You'll be fine.
Whatever you do first, you just remember when you come crying for money to me, I'm not giving you any.
I'm not gonna ask you for money in the first turn, okay? Or the second turn.
Okay, something's definitely wrong. Why am I not hated by all of the factions?
The faction attitude and stuff, and the traits that each faction leader has, it's RNG. So sometimes you'll get them liking you, sometimes they'll hate you, sometimes they'll be aggressive, sometimes they'll be defensive and tolerant. It just depends.
Dude, like all the African nations, they love me. Or not love, like they're friendly to me. The Morians, the Gatolians, the
Oh, you know why?
Garamantians.
Also, because maybe it's because what's it? I made an alliance with like the Morians, and we're allies, so
No,
they should like you from that as well.
literally the main reason why they like me is cultural affinity and religious affinity.
Oh, nice,
Like
perfect.
I'm only getting like five like 5 points from treaties with Eastern Roman Empire.
Oh, okay. Well, if they like you, then it means you don't have to go to war with them, but you also won't lose your territory to them. I think only the
Well,
Garamantians hate you, right?
so basically no, the Garamantians are actually neutral and improving to friendly.
Okay, so then you may be able to just have Africa be your breadbasket
Yeah,
without.
I literally don't need to do anything like the Morians. It's becoming 61 friendly points. The Gatolians, it's becoming 40. And the Garamantians, it's improving to 17. So,
Oh, perfect. Well, we take that.
well, there goes my invasion plan of Africa, basically.
Yeah, I would say just keep that one army down there to deal with any rebellion or anything.
Yeah, I guess I'll just focus on killing off the Swabians right now.
Yeah. Then you can move extra armies into Spain. So long as you got Spain like safe, Italy safe, that's fine. The rest of it is just nice to have, especially like
Ooh,
the
by the way,
less like southern France and stuff. Yeah,
do the Quadians have an army right now?
I have no idea. I can't see it. I
Let
mean,
me actually move out
yeah, I
here.
was gonna say you could check like that.
Oh, hell no. No.
It's probably best to fight that on the field. Yeah, on the field or on the defensive.
Okay.
I mean, the thing is, you could probably win that as well. Maybe even. Oh no, I'd rather get a couple tons of replenishment. Okay, now next turn I am spending 4, 8. I think 5, 6 exactly on agents. No, okay, maybe I will leave one agent out so I can start raising a navy to deal with the Huns. Oh no.
Oh my god, my king is such a bastard.
Okay.
Indecisive attacker, morale -5 when attacking. Commander's aura -15%. Oh.
Okay, stick him in as a
Pers
governor.
Dude, personal influence -1 per turn.
Yeah, just make him a governor then.
Nah, he has to be a commander, bro. Governors take too much time.
I mean, I made mine a governor for now. I'll change him up when I have to. Also, our trade is what makes us both the most money. I get 1-4, and I think you get like 1-4 as well.
Might war with Swabians, not yet. I shouldn't
Yeah,
attack.
so you can wait until you're ready to go.
I'm stacking my free armies over here together so I can face them off. That's 8 plus 8 plus 9. Well, that should be a full stack.
Hmm.
Okay. Alrighty. I can't assign a governor without money, unfortunately. I kind of.
Just trying to make them the puppets.
Oh, I can
Well, they
actually.
pay like no.
Interesting. But I can only assign one person. As you can, okay. Okay.
Half your public
Let's say
order
that's
is
good.
from food shortages only. Once your food sorted out, like your Italy public order will all be positive.
I don't have a food shortage right now.
Roma suffering from shortage of food, public order -20 from that. You have -150 food there.
Where? No. But I like the total on the map should be not.
That doesn't
I
matter
guess
what your total global food doesn't matter. It's province based. Remember that. This ain't Rome 2, man.
Oh, hell no. I'm losing 55% of my wealth because of corruption.
Yep. Everybody is corrupt. You gotta get rid of it. As you lose settlements, corruption should go down, actually. So that's something.
Okay, so the pigs have declared war on me.
Okay.
I mean, they can have the settlements. Honestly, I'm not burning anything to the ground.
Yeah. And it's better. Once they take the settlements off you, it's gonna save you, it's gonna reduce corruption a little bit. What is this? Yeah. I'll fight this.
Do you want to fight this?
Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of that RT and the archers early. But I don't know, but I may be able to slowly kill them off before they even get to you. Like, before they start moving northwest, sorry. So we'll see. You may not have to worry about the Visigoths if I do well enough. And if I don't, it's fine. They'll be pretty weakened anyway, I think. What are these buildings? Washing on the line over there. There's a well. Cooking. These people have some nice gardens, I'm not gonna lie. Ah, there you didn't. Good. Okay,
You're gonna give me the infantry?
probably, yeah. Yes, yeah, okay, I'll go for that barricade. Oh, I know what I'm doing then.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
I can
hold like,
basically just noob camp at this corner like this.
I was gonna do this so you can begin the victory point.
They will shoot you in the back, so unfortunately. But okay, yeah, that's good enough.
They're coming from this side with the RT. Yep, okay. I'll deploy here and then run out.
Give me the infantry.
We are outnumbered.
I think it doesn't matter if we camp the victory point because the last time I saw they The timer didn't go down when they actually
Nothing
camped it.
remains of that
Oh,
town.
okay then. You can do whatever. Throw this down. Okay, now run this RT down. It is not
Our
escaping.
general is being attacked.
Kill it
Keep him
fully.
alive.
I have good experience with one recruitment province. Yeah, that's actually how I do it quite often. I only have like a single province or something for recruiting. How I plan to do that, as in 1 minute with no. I'll probably just find a province that's already got like probably one with ports because I can provide food from there. So I'll just use that for my food and stuff, and then I will deal with the, I'll have the extra spots going to some other
Generals
stuff.
get shot to death basically because of this. You see, because they got the victory point now, the timer isn't going up.
Oh yeah, okay.
The men's resolve is
Well, I'm
failing.
killing the. Just keep them alive. Hopefully he lost a bit. Because I'm wiping out the archers. They won't have any archers after this.
Their general is losing a lot. Yeah, it's breaking because of the archer fire.
No.
We should
Yeah.
probably
Flee the field of
try,
battle. This is a
try and
shameful
finish this one
display.
off.
Yep. Run them down. Finish them
Try and
off.
get it.
Come on.
Yeah, try and get a quick
Go,
charge
go,
on
go,
that
go, go,
one.
go. That is a terrible charge.
But the archers have like the worst stats possible. So. Yeah, they've completely have the victory point, and it's not doing a counter. So next time, we don't need to hold it. Basically,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
go in the camp with the infantry.
Can I pull back and go for a charge? I should be able to. It's only archers, right? Let's
There's
see.
enemy cav coming at you.
Nah, I didn't even get a charge off, yeah. Oh. I mean, no, they're gonna sit back and let me kill their archers. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. This AI is so nice. They believe in 1v1s. I love it.
Well, they're basically gonna use the archer fire to shoot you to death. The AI just goes, I need to pike stack pikes, basically. And I'll just deal with this guy.
Okay, now what do I do with this cav? I didn't plan this
Just
far
charge
ahead.
the infantry. Charge
Oh wait, those spikes are... Oh wait, hold up. The archers will chase. The archers will chase. Give me a sec. These archers will chase, probably. Oh, the pike's gonna... Nah, that's fine. Just go for the archers, do what I can. Fight to the death. Go, Scout Equites, go! Go, my precious. Look at the amount of damage these Scout Equites are doing, bro. Okay, they're gonna break soon, probably. Morale's going down, yeah. Oh yeah, the pikes are out, that's why. Okay.
Our men have given up.
Not bad. That is well worth it. 2 archers and the RT fully dead. They only have 1 archer left. 4 pikes, 3 warband, and 2 half-strength cav. Omar, I may be able to wipe out these Visigoths before they ever come to bother you in Western Rome. Yeah, they lost 600 men. That's beautiful. That is so beautiful. Oh, okay, they're gonna hit Tremontium, I think. Okay, that's fine. This is the healthy army. Well, it's not gonna be healthy after this. Okay, this is already going better. I don't know if I want to do my spies and stuff immediately. Or my priests. It's gonna cost like 5 grand, but I mean, it's a once-off cost, and if I have them now, I can start using them to boost religion, public order, everything. Yeah.
Give me the infantry.
Hold position.
I request the infantry, my good man.
Yeah, I know. Let me do that.
Do you have a barricade?
Steldani, how do you even play co-op? Wouldn't have patience for such long and waiting for friend's turn. That's how I play it, by having the patience to wait for my friend's turn. And I mean, I've played every campaign in this game. I played them to 100, 200 turns, so yeah. I'm used to it. I don't mind it either.
Basically, just plan your moves while your allies doing his moves.
Wait, what you said? We basically do what?
I said you basically plan what you're gonna do.
Oh, yeah.
While you're
Yeah. That's why if you need to go get food, go to the bathroom, you do it while your partner is playing his turn. I haven't managed to see the previous streams entire, but have you tried fort formation and bait the enemy to attack you? You have 6 fire tower, 6 fire and no victory point. Fort is better than town. That is actually true. But I mean, these are garrison forces, so I can't actually do any of that. But I haven't had any army fighting in the field yet.
Increase the speed.
Yeah, give me a sec. Let me do that.
The glory of God.
18 kills from throwables, not bad.
The enemy is breaking down one of our barricades. The tower is nothing but ash now.
Alright, I'll go for these archers. What's your favorite Total War? I give you one guess. It is by far Attila. No other Total War in the series has the same sense of doom, the same apocalyptic vibe, and Attila is the only Total War in the entire series where you're not expanding an existing kingdom, you know? Every other Total War, you're just expanding and growing bigger and stronger, and, you know, that's pretty much it. Attila, you're surviving. You're fighting to survive. You're doing whatever you can for your people to not be, you know, just eliminated from the history of the earth.
Flank around and kill these archers.
Yeah.
If you do, your general will last a lot longer.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
So Attila is by far my favorite. So it's got a hard start, and then even after that, when you think everything is going well, you've finally gotten stuff built up, your provinces are built up, you have some decent armies, then Attila is born, then he takes command of the Huns, then the Huns come down, and then you have to deal with a whole nother issue. It's amazing. Come on, kill these archers, please. Go scout equites. Murder. Murder them. I usually place, okay. I actually like quite a few of the Total Wars for different reasons. I'm happy you said it. I also love it. My favorite. Goddess Stores, but honestly great. Yep. Exactly. The infantry's coming back. Come on. Come on, Cab. Do what you can. Send the gen and leave him fighting to support against the Cab, especially.
He's so I'm letting him rest.
Oh, okay.
Today is fresh.
Okay, do I pull these out? Yeah, let me
he was dying to the archer fire as well. Ooh.
Let me pull them out before the infantry gets there.
The men have broken and are fleeing.
Yeah, send the infantry away, please. Are they shooting me? Oh, yeah. Not really. Are they shooting at you again?
The men are
yeah, the general broke because of the shooting.
I silenced them for a bit, but the infantry came, yeah.
The men are broken and running for their
I
lives.
mean, just keep charging.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna break soon, yeah.
Guys, this dog shit is keep charging.
I know. This cab does not like to charge well. Half the unit is sitting in the back, like, run in, please, thank you.
I mean, it is a mainland calf, so
True, true. Okay, the pikes are just leaving me alone. Thank you. Oh no, the swords are throwing. Not the warband. Nope, they broke.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Okay, I usually place the early armies near the spawned enemies, Visigoths. This way I protect the settlement, saves money and easier to defend, especially later against Huns. I would send that army in early against the Visigoths, maybe, but I'm abandoning the front settlements anyway. So I rather just pull it back, get it to safety. Attila does feel like you're on a sinking ship and you're just patching holes and more holes are getting made. Exactly, exactly. And that is why it's so much. I still got 612 kills, not bad. That is why I like it so much. Okay, the RT is dead. The two archers survived, but they're low. I actually like Troy quite a bit. Troy is the best out of the Saga games. I tried Troy, but I didn't really play it much. I did a couple like hero battles just to try it out, and that was it. Napoleon Total War, I've never played Napoleon. I have Empire, but that was just because one of my friends is an Empire fan, so yeah. Play battle? Yep, okay. Wait, are you holding this area?
no, I'm not, but I just want to cause some damage.
Ah, okay, because they come down for you otherwise.
And besides, like, I do have a navy ship, so
Hmm.
I could do damage.
Is that a land army? Oh, that is a land army on the ocean, okay. See if you can murder their general then. Attila is best. Hell yes. I mean, the Saga games aren't what I recommend to people. Yeah, Total War Arena was peak. I never played Arena. I heard of it and I saw a couple of videos and stuff, but never played it. My
Yeah, I
first
never
Total
got a
War
chance
game.
to play as well.
Yeah, my first Total War game, General Monty, was Attila. So I played that for like, I don't know, 6, 7 years before I ever got into another Total War. And I think the second one I got was Medieval 2, maybe. Alright, let me just quickly tab out and refresh my thing.
I'll quickly tab back in because you're taking control
Yeah.
of the ship, basically.
I first leave the room to Shogun 2. Ah, nice, nice.
Okay, did you all tab back in?
Yeah, I'm back in, I'm back in.
Oh, but that ship is a general, so honestly, yeah, you can do whatever you want with him. He is a general, so be careful.
I mean, I'm gonna try and eliminate that gen.
You could just keep him moving around to lure some ships.
And then go
while
for the
they kill
archers.
these, I'll crush them with these.
Yeah.
Where are they gonna land? Yeah, they're chasing after you.
Oh my god, why is everything coming for me? What the heck?
If you are gonna get killed, then come back inside here so I can use my archers.
Okay, no, they're leaving me. They're gonna land, I think.
Are they landing outside, those bastards? No. Let me get the cat. Yeah, they're landing on the beach.
Are they landing the archers as well?
Yeah.
Oh, they
You can
landed
come
everything.
quickly and attack.
Yeah.
Come quickly with the general attack these.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go for these skirmishes.
What the why can't I attack these archers yet? This is bullshit. That is raw bullshit.
Come on. Faster, Jen. Faster. Before they all land. You should probably pull back. I don't think holding out there is gonna be a good idea. I mean, I think it's too late now, but...
The enemy have rallied their units.
It's an interesting defense, that's for sure. The archers have a terrible angle, by the way, there.
Yeah.
Ah, they all landed. Okay, I'm just gonna land the gen behind them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I've got that archer at least. They're going for the towers? Okay, that's buying you some time.
Nice.
A tower has fallen.
Come on, land faster, gen.
Go ashore.
Okay, the gen is landing. That's gonna break them, yep. Careful, the infantry is coming in. It's gonna break all your units.
Take out our
Turn your
general.
spears around. Yeah, turn your spears around, honestly. Yeah, turn them around, turn them around, turn them around. I'll use the gen to clear the other infantry. Okay, that should break them. Morale is on 2. Come on, break. There we go.
I'm gonna engage the sword, you engage the spears and the javelins.
Okay.
Our men are rallying. They're not done yet.
Archers, oof, yeah, the archer's getting hit. If your cab is still alive, oh, they're getting murdered. Damn.
Yeah, but
Because
they are
if you,
doing good.
yeah, I
work.
know, but if you're able to get a rear charge on the spears, you could probably break them.
I just want to break these 2 archers.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
I mean, one of the... So we did pretty good this time.
Yeah, no, we did solid.
Yeah, we lost 1,000 men, so that's so far.
Come on, kill them faster. I need to turn you guys around. Break! Break spears, you have no
I'll,
morale.
I'll shoot, yeah, I'll shoot at the spears. You face your flank.
Yeah, I'll turn them. Before the charge hits. That was the worst charge ever. Oh, they charged at the back of these spears, that's why. Okay, I have to turn around now.
Yeah, I'm shooting the spears.
A lot of the units gonna die to it though. Yeah, they lost like 10 men on that pull-out. Send a volley of whistling or fire ammo. You could break them because they have like no... Oh no, the morale is up again, never mind.
Move, you dogs.
Ah, still, it's fine, we did enough damage.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Yeah. It's okay though, we basically crippled the army mostly.
Yep.
To be fair, the only reason they won was because of those spears.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it doesn't even really matter. I don't know if they'll push you or what, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure they... Don't they go to war with the Franks? I think they do, but I don't remember now. Oh,
Yeah,
the Geats
they
have
do,
like
but
two,
later
like
on.
one full stack. Actually, that's not bad. Huns, just stay away from us, please, Huns. I don't want to deal with you.
Do you think the White Huns will actually defeat the Sassanids?
I don't know. I mean, maybe because of the buffs now. Like when they sack those first few settlements before reaching the Sassanids, they're gonna get like, you know, 350, 400% bonus income. They're gonna get a bunch of growth. They're gonna get like 40% reduction because they improved nomadic Huns and white Huns mod. They get the buffs from there, which is some decent faction traits.
The Lazigis declared war on me.
It's Izzy-Gaius. It's not L, it's an I. Yeah, they'll go for Samium, they'll go through all of that. You dismantle all the buildings, right? Over there?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Influence -10 for Fedonius? Yeah. Okay, good. We got some men in office, great. Okay, army, you head over there. Now, who was the better? Yeah, Vedonius was the better, right? Okay, and then we'll disband that. That gives us 300 gold back per ton. Okay, now let's get all our agents up before I forget. Recruitment cost -10% for the parent army. That's nice. Melee defense and attack. Public order +2 for local problem. Let's go for that. Okay, and let's get the other champion going.
Yeah. Wait. Oh no, my trade agreement with the Franks is. Oh no.
Greater 10. That's not bad actually. Tax rate though, I mean, well, 10% cultural molding. Okay, now let's go for this progressive, and then let's recruit this guy for the tax rate. Okay. So that is all my agents, right? Yeah. Okay. So he will go here. This agent will go over here. This guy is... he's got the melee defense, okay. We'll go for the other one then, right?
How can I help?
Ammunition recruitment cost, yeah, we'll stick him in this army here. Stick that one there, yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, we broke that down for Constantinople. Sanitation is probably actually very helpful. Just to make sure we don't have pestilence here. But I think we go farm. The problem is we need to research the food market to get the food from there. Yeah, that's a bit of time. How long is that? That's 11 tons, yeah. Okay, so we won't be able to get that anytime soon, so I think we'll go sanitation in Constantinople. And then honestly, I think we just knock this building down by one. Oh wait, no, this gives us Hetaria gods. Never mind. We want Hetaria gods. That's just maintenance cost. Yeah, we'll just have to deal with negative food, I guess, for now in Constantinople. It sucks. Public order is going to go down, but it's whatever. There's nothing we can really do about that. We can break this down further. Yes, we can. Good. Wait, how much is the farm giving us? It's giving us some food. Giving us like 20 food. Whatever, we'll leave that. Okay, good. Now, let's see. For you guys, we'll have you in Sinope. You are gonna go join that army. Okay. Flavius Abrantius is the guy we're keeping. Yeah. Okay. This guy, we disband, that's some extra money. Okay, now, let's see. Insulae Orientalis. We are positive on food, and that gives us positive public order. Okay, brilliant. Now that is what we wanted to see over here. And we go there, that's some more food, and then what do we need? Waterworks? Not really, actually. Jetty, we can go for trade jetties then. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna make us. This province is gonna be making us so much money. Greek chapel. What's our religion like in this province? It's going down, but it's whatever. I mean, we don't need a farm. All of these are kind of... that's not bad. 20% research. No, food consumption. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want any of these horrible food consumption buildings. Squalor, public order. Yeah, I'd rather do that. So I guess we'll go for waterworks later. We don't need that yet. Okay, then. What about Alexandria? How are you doing, Alexandria? You are solid for now. Well, I'll go for the farm, I guess, right? Well, maybe we should have actually kept the rally field, I don't know. Go for the farm, go to a tabernet. I think. And then we'll go down there later on. What about industry? Ten squalor and nah. Capital building. Public order, wealth and tax. And we should be able to afford that food-wise. We have 2 farms, we have a fishing jetty. But we're good on public order. You know, okay, let's just go for that. That'll sort out the negative public order, and that's fine. Okay, let's get you in there. I don't remember which gen we're keeping. Hold up.
We hunger for battle.
This guy is Flavius, Eustanius, Vedonius, Flavius, Ruffinius. Oh, that's my brother, right? Yep, okay. Anicius Probinius and Flavius. Oh, wait, yeah, this is the guy we're keeping. Yeah, okay. So you will go over there, and then we'll give all of these troops over. Disband this guy, that's some more money, and we'll get him in there. Good stuff. Okay, now let's see, what about these other 2 regions? Okay, when Axum comes here, we are going to have to deal with them. We cannot allow anything to happen there. Nova Trajana, Bostra. We could raise an army, recruit units, and move it over, but there's no point. Yeah, it only gives me limited border guards. Actually, I think I messed up. Yeah, I think I should have kept this as a rally field, so we could at least recruit units in Egypt. That's fine, we'll see. Oh, you know what we can do? We'll do that for next door. We'll fix this area up as well. They have positive food actually, so that's good. We have 6 growth, we can drop 1 there and decide later where we want the rest. Fountains, local industry, Greek baptistry if we want the public order. And we can get a rally field over there. Okay, that's fine. For now, food is fine. What's causing public order? Religious differences, difficulty, of course. Okay, taxes. Maybe we go for that then. If the food is fine, that'll help a little bit with that. And it will give us some public order as well. 1/8 though? I don't think we should be spending money on that though yet. Yeah, that's gonna give us Roman paganism for that public order. So this can only go to a tabernet, that's the only thing worthwhile. We need waterworks, yeah. And then we need administration to get a capital. Okay, let's build that. Oh, that works. There's olives here. Okay. Go for that. When we have more growth, we'll build that and we'll get an administrative building. Oh no, we'll get waterworks actually. Plantation plus total regions actually hold up. Okay, we'll see about what we can do here. Maybe we'll move the army over to help sort out the public order. And we may actually change those. Construction cost minus 10%, tax rate plus 5. Public order plus up to 4 bonus from present Greek Christianity. Or we go for religious influence. Do you follow campaign or just do your own thing? I mean, we'll go for the campaign objectives eventually. But the actual, like, objective that we're after is to defeat the Huns. That's what we want to do. Defeat the Huns. Yeah, let's go for religious influence. We'll switch that up. Okay, and let's get our fleet. We need to start getting a fleet built up. Yep, raise fleet.
Ready for orders.
Okay.
We need more ships.
Why do ships take so long to... Ooh, Greek fire? Ho, ho, ho. We get some Greek fire, we can burn some people down. They're expensive, though.
We're going to need a bigger fleet.
Okay, we can do that and get that.
We need more ships.
Okay, I'm getting a navy built, Omar.
How can I serve you?
The navy is gonna protect us. I hope.
At your command.
Okay, let's get these guys up as well.
Hourly patrols. Come on.
Okay, perfect. And that is all my money spent. That is everything I can do done. Hopefully when the Huns come, we are a bit better prepared this time around. Our eco is not as good because this time we haven't spent... Last time we spent 3 tons of economy purely on building more fields and stuff and increasing income. This time we haven't done that. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, let me hit a save and give the turn over to Omar.
Oh, I was dying waiting for you to finish.
Yeah. Don't die
Okay,
now.
that's it. Really bad cold and front ache. I'm definitely more talkative than this ladies and gentlemen, but I just can't. I'm dying.
Yeah, no, it's fine, bro. I get you. We may not need bonus food. You know what? We can go fully trade, right? Yeah, we can go trade jetties on both of that. Maybe get sanitation there. I want 5 growth. Once I get the growth, I'm building a waterworks or an administration. Or maybe we go for a church, actually. Yeah, I think we do. We get public order. -5 from religious differences at the moment is an issue. And that's because we're... Oh no, we are increasing though, so maybe. We'll see. Yo, Irish Turtle, welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty great, and yourself? You're good? That's great. What is your fave Total War? I will give you one guess. Take a guess.
Okay, time for me to get up on this actually. I can.
Are you gonna go for the Swabians this round or no?
No, okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Attila or Rome 2? Attila. Attila is by far my favorite Total War, 100%. Rome 2 is basically worse Attila, in my opinion. That's more for people that just want the easy experience. So the campaign-wise, it's basically, it's the classic just, you have an empire, expand it and conquer everything and paint the map your color. And battle-wise is, well, it's very arcadey, compared to what I'm used to in Attila. Like, you saw, I don't know if you saw earlier in the stream, but we fought a couple settlement defenses, right, with the garrison. Like 2 infantry units and a cab. Or the last one we fought, we had, I think, 3 inf, a bow, and a cab. And we did a lot of damage because in Attila, when you flanking does so much. It actually is worth doing, Rome 2, I mean, it has morale and stuff, and, that does affect things, but it's just very arcadey. And their elites rule, like, a rule of thumb in Rome 2, if your unit's more expensive, it's going to win. It's basically guaranteed, If it gets surrounded, it's going to turn around and slaughter the people surrounding them if they're a cheaper unit. In Attila, you have the most expensive unit there is. You get flanked by a cheap unit, that expensive unit is still going to feel the pain. It's still going to take a lot of damage.
I'm getting screwed over by the Garamantians because I have past treaties with you. What the heck?
Oh.
Okay, this is... Now we might actually need to subdue the Garamantians.
Okay. Ian, thanks for the follow.
Because they might actually backstab us at this rate.
Why would you even say Troy King? Come on. But no, my favorite Total War is Attila. Second is either Medieval 2 or Total War Warhammer 3. I'm honestly gonna say Warhammer 3 is second because I'm a Warhammer 40k fan and I'm not that into Warhammer Fantasy, but I really like being able to play multiplayer campaigns with 2, 3, 4, 5 people, even up to 8 people. I think that's really cool, and it's also a harder game, campaign-wise. I know the difficulty there is more artificial. Like in Attila, the difficulty feels very realistic.
I got a defensive alliance with the Gaudians.
The Gautalians?
Yeah, Gautalians.
Okay, perfect. So then I'm going to see what I can get with them, and then they can be friends with both of us. That's perfect.
I tried to get it with the Morians. I think if I pay them money, I could get it, but we definitely need to deal with the Garamantians.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. That still only leaves us one enemy to deal with there.
The problem is that it's such a waste of troops because it's literally in the middle of the desert. Like, there's nothing worth it for us.
Yeah, we're both going to take attrition. But yeah,
but
so as
they're just gonna backstab us.
Yeah, I know. We have to deal with them. So yeah, I'm not sending over any more troops, but I do have a healthy 10-unit army, Omar. 4 spears, 4 bows, 2 cav. Okay. That alone should be very decent, and with whatever troops you're sending over, it should be enough.
Yeah, I'll start building the African army.
Okay. So yeah, I would say that's my Total War ranking. Attila number 1, Warhammer 3 number 2. I'm bundling Warhammer 2 and 1 into that as well. 3, I'll give it to Medieval 2. 4, probably... I mean, I know Shogun objectively is a better game than Rome 2. I just...
Well, I ended up paying the Morians 3k for the defensive alliance.
3k! Bro.
Okay.
Oh my
Hey,
god,
I want to secure my borders.
how much of money? Oh, okay. How much of money did you get from all your dismantling? What the heck?
Well, you get quite a bit, actually.
Nice, nice. Well, please invest the rest of it into Italy or Spain or something, or even the islands. The islands should be fine because I have Insulae Orientalis, you have Insulae Occidentalis or whatever, and I'm building a navy, so it should be able to keep everything pretty safe. I've been playing Rome 2 for a while, but just got it till I started watching your vids to try to get a grasp of it. Oh, okay. Well, so wait, Irish, are you an experienced Rome 2 player? Like, what's your hours in Rome 2? Like, do you know how all the systems, like how the combat works, or are you just like new to Total War in general? Because my basic advice would be, so if you're used to Rome 2, basically Attila, in terms of combat, it's similar, with the difference being that Cav is actually useful. Like, Cav is extremely... I've got like 200 hours and can play most factions very well. Okay, so battle-wise, you're used to your Cav being useless. Like, very light Cav, very light shock or melee is useless. Even heavy shock is useless in Rome 2. Cav is absolute king in Attila, okay? Cav is amazing, Cav is insane, Cav is all-powerful in Attila. Secondly, when you're doing combat now, you can't just let yourself get outflanked, because in Rome 2, if your unit is halfway decent and it gets outflanked, it'll just keep fighting, honestly, to the death anyway. The morale shock, the penalty from actually getting hit in the side is not that bad. In Attila, when you get hit in the side, you're going to lose 20 men to that charge initially, and then you're going to lose another half of the, or like, you know, you're just going to go down to like half strength if you don't save it from that situation. Cav is going to absolutely run through things. Arrows in Attila all have uses, so unlike Rome 2, where you just use like one ammo type, which is like standard, and then fire ammo maybe for elephants or whatever, Attila, you use standard shot when you're dueling with enemy skirmishers or any low armored units. You use standard shot because it's just, if it has enough damage to not have to worry about armor, use standard shot, it's a lot quicker to fire. If you're fighting heavily armored infantry, use heavy shot. If you're fighting against cavalry or elephants or war dogs, use fire ammo. If you're trying to break a unit or cause a morale shock, use whistling shot. That's another thing. Morale shocks are actually very, very worthwhile and very powerful in Attila. You can hit people, for example, with whistling shot, fire ammo, and a rear charge, and break even the best units. That's also, in terms of unit quality, if you're trying to build armies, you don't have to go for all elites, because you can go up against a completely elite army, fully gold chevron, everything. You can have cheap units, and you can still do damage and even defeat that much stronger army just because of how combat in Attila works. Just by you being smart, outflanking, cycle charging, getting Cav to hit them in the back, hit them in the flank, using your archers to get some good shots in, when you see them low on morale, breaking them like that. So, yeah, Rome 2, I say, is very arcadey. Attila is down and dirty, nitty-gritty, and all of that. So skill matters more. Yeah, exactly. That's why, like, I don't think you will ever see a 1v4 in Rome 2 that's actually doable, just because it's so impossible to do. But in Attila, you can actually do that. Just because, if you're going up against bad players and you're a good player, you can use all the systems that Attila gives you to win those battles and win those fights. In Rome 2, it doesn't matter how bad the opponent is, you know. He can send his troops in, and if he's got decent troops, they're going to do decent, you know. It doesn't matter if you rear charge them, if you cycle charge them, if you hit them in the back. If you're fighting a unit of Praetorians or a unit of Thorax swords, those Praetorians, whatever, they're going to hold, they're going to do a lot of damage before they get taken out. In Attila, you can have a full health unit of, you know, Herculani Seniors, which is basically the Praetorians of Attila. And that Herculani Seniors can get beaten up by 200 gold units. Easily. And they will lose that fight. I've seen like all your 1v4s. It's a crazy thought because I play Rome 2. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, skill matters quite a lot. Being very careful with the way you do things also matters a lot. You done your turn?
Almost.
Okay.
I have this really good general, but his loyalty is 6. It gives me +10 morale versus barbarian kingdoms. Enables ability Warcry, authority +1, and cunning +1.
What you can do, you can go for secure loyalty.
Yeah.
So you could do that. Also, wait, Omar.
Hate smelly barbarians.
Yeah. So wait. Question, right? Right now, you have. So if I'm not mistaken, right? You've dismantled all the buildings that you can over here and over here, right? On the east.
So on the east, I'm leaving the food.
Yeah, that's fine. Leaving food is fine, but I mean, you've anything not food, you've dismantled, right? In this area.
Yeah, I can't dismantle the jetty, unfortunately, but anything.
Oh yeah, no, that's because that's the tier 1. That's the tier 1. And then this area and this area, have you dismantled or you're leaving?
That area, I have dismantled. No, I haven't dismantled it yet. Honestly, I'm leaving it because of the plague, because it's already bad sanitation.
Okay. I mean, I would dismantle because remember the Vandals and stuff will probably come down.
Yeah. I was planning on trying to.
And then Belgica? You've dismantled, I assume.
Yeah.
No.
Anything up north except for the food.
Okay, cool. So you're holding this line that I said, right? This line, yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, cool. And then
I'm
obviously
just
the
gonna use my
Africa.
agility. Yeah, these two are just gonna kill this thing on them.
Okay,
basically.
cool. We're an hour 45 in or more, and I think after your turn ends will be 2 hours, so you can take out your 10-minute break if you want. At that point, we can take a 10-minute break, and then we come back. Oh wait, Quart messaged me as well. Hold up, let me message him. Will be in 2 hours.
I need an agent. Where did I include an agent?
Let's do it right now. Okay. War Thunder, Apollo is bad in that. Oh my gosh. So Apollo is he knows Rome 2 well, right? And he's very used to Rome 2 combat and stuff. I'm not sure if you saw the match where me and Apollo played 2 against 4 in Attila. And if you watch how he controls his units, he's controlling them like he's using them in Rome 2. And that is the biggest problem, is he's treating the combat like it's Rome 2 combat. Because if that was Rome 2, honestly, he probably would have been doing fine. Obviously, I'm not the most experienced Rome 2 player or anything, but just seeing the combat in Rome 2 and stuff, his units probably would have held for a very long time. But in Attila, the way he was using them there, it just got them killed off pretty early. So he just needs to spend time, like, playing vanilla Attila and just picking up the differences in combat and battle mechanics, etc. Because when he plays like Dawnless Days or 12-12 or anything, the Attila mods make combat a lot more stat based. They make it a lot more arcadey and closer to Rome 2 combat than it is to vanilla Attila combat. So if you're playing a lot of Dawnless Days and you come to vanilla, you're going to have the same issues that a Rome 2 player would have coming to Attila. But yeah. What you both say? Sounds good, I'll be on and off. Okay. Ah.
Okay, let's pretty much finished.
You're good? You're done?
Let me just issue my edits. Plus public order. Plus public order of foods. And plus public order of foods.
Why would I want to use crossbows instead of archers? Well, in Attila, you use crossbows when you want just close range, really good armor piercing damage. So crossbows are great to cut down heavy infantry, etc. Obviously, you have to be more careful of how you're using them because you can't just like fire them anywhere, Archers, they will arc over anything. Crossbows are very finicky. And the reason you'd use archers over crossbows, on the other hand, is because also fight this. Yeah, the reason you'd use archers over crossbows is because archers have a way better range, so you can use your archers to just take down enemy crossbows and stuff pretty much no problem. Slingers are like budget crossbows. They're actually pretty decent, and the reason you use slingers, especially in low fun battles or on campaign, is because slingers are extremely cheap. Their recruitment cost is low, their upkeep is very low, and they're great at taking down enemy skirmishes. So, yeah. Don't bring Rome 2 into this. They said he's bad in Attila. Let's talk about that. I'll leave that for you to judge, others. I'll leave that for you to judge, Mr. Interesting Shorts 99. What are we doing here? They split again. Cav, 2 bows. 1 bow. Oh wait, I wiped out all the arty, right? Ha! Let's go. Okay, I think we can finish the other 2 bows off. Which barricade do you want, Omar?
Might as well give me... Where are they attacking? Just give me this one.
Okay.
Or actually, you know what? Give me this one. I'm not even gonna hold this final stand. I'm gonna deploy over here.
Okay. Wonder if I could kill the Germanic nobles. Problem is, Scout Equites are very light melee cow. They only have 7 attack. That's the problem.
Increase this speed, please.
Yeah. 7 melee attacks a bit of an issue.
We have sighted the enemy. Our city has been badly destroyed by the enemy.
His archers are already very depleted.
Yeah, I know. They're injured from the previous fight. I'm gonna go finish them off and run them down so they die. The
enemy is attacking our general.
Bro, no, you know what? You should not have done that. You should have held the town center, bro.
Yeah.
Because now the archers are in terrible positions for me to go after.
You can go after his gen, you know.
Yeah, but I have 7 melee attack. That's the problem.
Do it, bro. Come on. Or go for the archers.
I'm gonna try go for the
The
archers,
men
yeah.
are wavering.
Go
The
for
men
the
are broken
gen.
and are fleeing.
Oh my god, what is that cab charge? That was terrible. It's fine, just kill the archers, come on. If I pull them out
These
now, they're
pikes
gonna
are
die,
right.
so there's no
Yeah.
point. I'll just have to leave them in combat. It's fine, we wiped out the one archer unit.
Our men return to the fight.
Yeah, the gen's also gonna die soon, so... Oh, maybe I should have just gone for a rear charge there. That would
The
probably
men
have
are
been
running.
better.
Cowards.
Yeah, okay, I shouldn't have done that. It's fine.
I'd say if you have a single pike unit over here, you can counter these pikes easily.
Yeah.
Many
Okay, yeah, no, we didn't do that. We didn't do that good. I mean, we wiped out the one archer, though, fully. But yeah, no, next time, Omar, just stick to the town defense. It's way better.
Yeah.
Because then the archers stand on the outside trying to shoot in, so then we can go for easy kills on them.
Oh.
Nah, I'm not gonna... This is... My... Yeah, there's one archer, but my cav's already injured. So, I'm just gonna auto-resolve. I gotta go, thanks for the advice. No problem, man. Thanks for stopping by, and you can always check this out later. It will be posted as a VOD, basically, afterwards. Okay, now this I will fight. They're just trying to loot up as much as they can. Okay, I can murder that archer, and then what I'll do is I'll see if I can get some nice rear charges off. Wipe them out. Maybe kill their cab or something. Okay, let's go here. Interesting. The archer's there, okay. Let's spawn here then. Here's the units. Wait, did I not give them to you? Okay, I did.
Quickly now.
And I'm gonna see if I can kill these pikes with the gem. This settlement is fully healthy, right? 14 attack.
So you should probably try and kill these immediately because they don't have
The
any
enemy has been
cab there.
sighted.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna see if I can just kill the archers first, then I'm gonna see if I can kill the gen.
Use the speed if you kill them as well.
Oh no, Omar, don't drop. Game, why did you freeze? Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. Things are working. Good stuff. You're not using the throwables up?
I will use them once they come on me.
The enemy outnumbers us.
Because I don't want to let the general die easily like every time.
Oh,
So
okay.
I get them both into this.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Just stay there and start shooting. Okay, cool. Now I just need to wait for the gen to run by.
Our general is under attack.
Get him shot.
I know. I'll go deal with it soon. I'm just waiting for the gen to move out the way.
The tower has fallen.
Get a good charge, please.
Enemy
Thank you.
troops have reached the walls.
Wipe the archers out, and then we can go for the gen. Okay, you know what? We'll fight the gen, I guess. Arrow towers, don't shoot my cav. Shoot the gen in the back, please.
Beat your gem so you can recycle short.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can kill the gen. I don't know. We'll see. I'm losing, but I can't pull out. If I pull out, the unit's just gonna die. I mean, you know what? Maybe. Yeah, I guess I'll try. If I don't pull out, they're gonna lose anyway without getting any kills. Pull out. How much did we lose? We lost. Ah, no, the unit. Okay.
They'll come back. They'll come back.
Yeah, they should. They should. If they return, perfect. Okay. Now I just need to wait for them too.
Why the heck did they break Testudo? They're still supposed to be Testudo.
If there's too many units, they pull out. I mean, it shows the Testudo is still activated, even if they don't look like it is. So that's fine, because you still get the points from it. Well, guys, chill. Always go around those. They can get good. Okay. Good point, Josh. Good point, though. Come on. Oh my god. I swear this general just doesn't leave things alone, man.
Oh, we're breaking 2 pike units.
Nice. Okay, come on. Return.
Men are breaking off.
Come on, you're only wavering. Return. There we go. Can this gen just engage with you, please? I can recharge them.
Oh, definitely need you that cab right now.
What's doing? They're actually forming a rear defense? Bro, what?
You could actually go through here like this and chunk the pikes.
You can't. You can't go through here. Yeah. Okay, wait, if they engage now, that'll be fine.
You need to engage now because your general is about to break.
Yeah, I see it, I see it. And this unit's
just
already
charge your pikes. Charge your swords, charge everything.
No, I'm gonna go for a rear charge. There we go. Nah, the unit was turned to face. That's fine. Let me just 4x speed this and let it wind down in the melee.
The men are wavering. The men are running. Cowards!
Shen is holding, he's just not killing, but it's fine. Okay, that army is completely out of archers. Damn, the sword's got 200 kills. Damn. 550 total kills, that's not bad at all. Bro, these Visigoths are both down to half strength. That's gotta hurt. Yeah, this is going way better now that I'm fighting all these battles. Both Visigoths are down to half health. The Ostrogoths haven't done anything yet, so that's fine.
Give me a break, you bloody France. Yeah, it's not worth it to fight that.
Also, wait, you have do you have an alliance with the Gartalians and the Morians, right?
Yeah.
You can use war coordination on the Garmantians. They may go over there and beat them up for us.
Is it worth it to fight this? Because I do feel we could win.
It's up to you. I mean, I would probably only say no because you're fighting in Britain and you don't really care about Britain. So any damage you do, they're gonna heal before they push anyway. But it's up to you. If you were holding Britain, I would say yeah. Oh,
honestly,
right.
if even a single unit,
That's injured.
if even a single unit of that garrison was at full health, this would have been a guaranteed win.
Yeah.
But I cannot stand Franks coming in and looting me while I'm down. So.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have fought with that just because you have the half-strength troops only. I'm not half-strength, quarter.
I want Britain to survive as much as it can, so the Franks and the Saxons and everybody else just focuses on it. the north instead of invading northern France.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't think they come down south. I'm pretty sure the Frank-Saxon stuff should fight around in their area, while the Picts south and while all the Celtic factions do that as well. But we'll see. We'll see.
I guess you get the calf.
Okay.
Yeah, just use it to charge them once
Our
they get out of
settlement has
position
suffered
or
much
something.
from the enemy.
Where are you holding? You're not holding in the town center?
Probably.
Okay.
Just to get used my outros.
Yeah. I'd say that's the best idea. Good shot. March. What are they doing with the... Okay, we'll see where they land.
Should be able to get a charge off now. We could go for this unit. We go for these.
Nah, bro, this unit will die trying to do that. I'm only gonna use this on rear charges. Did you guys start over? Yeah. So, Ali, so all, I'm just gonna say Ali, I guess? Okay, yeah. But, yeah, we decided, so that first round, I mean, so Omar hasn't really played campaign much. He's got, all his hours are in multiplayer. But that was an interesting first experience. It wasn't going great for him, it wasn't going great for me either.
First.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a barricade
You
there.
placed the barricade there, yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's fine, you can kill that unit now, easy. I'll kite these guys if I have to, we'll see. So yeah, we just decided to start over. And this is also going a lot quicker now, because we kind of, already know what the plan is, what we're doing, so we're not taking forever. So this is going to be much quicker in terms of turn pacing, I hope. And because we know kind of those first 4 turns, what's kind of going to happen, we hopefully won't just get caught out as badly. I mean, there's nothing we can really do besides prepare a little better, because the Huns come down in like 3 or 4 turns, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're not going to restart this one, obviously. We're calling that first attempt the trial, okay? We're calling that the trial attempt at this. Okay, I can hit these guys in the back, actually, if they go for the barricade. Yeah, they are. Okay.
Archie, I need you to charge these guys. My general's in danger. Rear charge over here. Rear charge over here.
I was going to go for the rear charge on these guys, but okay. What the heck charge is that? Why does half the unit go sideways? Bro, oh my god, just pull out. Pull out of there. Nah, this cav, bro, I don't know what it was doing there. That was the worst charge I've seen. Understandable, to be fair, Western Rome is like the hardest start ever. Yeah, exactly. And Omar, have you played Western Rome before this? Or is this the first time you're playing Western Rome? This is the first time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was his first time playing Western Rome. Even though he's an experienced multiplayer player, like, battles and stuff, campaign is pretty new for you, right, Omar? Because you only played multiplayer.
I've played campaign. Did you forget I had this game cracked and played 1K hours in campaign?
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he's played a campaign before, but yeah.
A campaign, bro. I played Rome 2 campaigns.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just saying.
I don't commit to that.
No, I'm just saying in comparison. Like, I've gone through every campaign in the game. You've played like 2 or 3 only. So. While you've played a lot more multiplayer because of all your hours being multiplayer hours. So yeah, he's just getting used to the multiplayer stuff. So I thought it'd be more fun this way rather than 4 hours of us just trying to 4 hours of us just being like, what's the plan? And yeah, it's going a lot better as well. I mean, kind of not. So the RNG on the factions and their attitude towards us was, I mean, kind of good, kind of bad. So Abaskia doesn't like me, so I don't have them as allies this time. But the African factions kind of like us a lot more. So Omar paid a bunch of cash to like the one, got an alliance with them, got an alliance with the other one. So we're gonna try and make that like the Western Roman breadbasket a bit. And now he's also not wasting as much time up north. Oh god. What the hell? What are these guys?
I hope the
Yeah.
Saxons declare war on the Franks already.
They should. Don't they usually go to war? I think they usually do go to war.
I'd say this isn't worth it, to be fair.
I'm just trying to kill the archers. I don't know if they're gonna go north or come down to Constantinople. If they come for Constant and they don't have archers, would be very nice for me. If they do not come to Constantinople, then I mean, I'll take that, honestly. Bro, I don't know if I can even hold Constantinople because of the problem is both the other regions, like both the other settlements for Constantinople are in front of it, which means that if you don't defend it, you have to make Constantinople supply itself fully with food and everything. And if I break down the buildings that are consuming all the food, I lose my garrison of Ataria God, which is a very nice unit, and I don't want to lose that. The worst thing that could happen as Eastern Rome is the ally of the Sassanid to hate you and instantly go to war with you. Yeah. Honestly, the Sassanids do hate me this time. I'm pretty sure in the last run they liked us, right? And I had trade going with them. But this time they hate us, so that's bad. However, I'm hoping, because the White Huns are also buffed, like the White Huns are also, they have the buffs from the one mod. They don't have the other three, but the one mod does buff their faction traits and stuff a bit. So I'm hoping it allows the White Huns to keep the Sassanids busy for longer. And yeah, that's basically the hope. If it doesn't go like that, then yeah, so be it. But where do you want to hold, Omar? I could put a barricade here, and then you can hold here. If you want. Well, actually, no, it's probably best to do the mid so the archers stay outside. Yeah, I'll just leave the inn here and you can do what you want with them. There's a...
They're attacking from both these sides.
Yeah, they're coming from all three. Okay, the archers are all on this side. Cool. I'm gonna run out 3 of them.
We are heavily outnumbered.
Yeah, what are you doing? Run straight. Oh my god.
What the heck? You've been dropped.
Did I... No. It was a desync. Okay, it's a desync. It's a desync. It's fine. Resume. East and West. Wait, is the autosave the newest one? Yeah, the autosave is newer. Oh yeah, that's after your turn, that's why. I noticed if you go to war with the White Huns of Vanilla, they will come to you because of the anti-player bias, but often destroy much of the Sassanids and their puppets on the way. Oh. Okay, do you want to... Omar, do you want to start right now, or do you want to take the break? Because we're 2 hours, 10 minutes in.
Honestly, my hunger just went away, so let's just keep playing unless you want.
Okay, no, I'm fine. I am fine. Also, Ali, my Eastern Rome development has changed a bunch, so unlike last time,
Okay, so do I need to take any actions, or is it saved after I finished everything?
I'm pretty sure it's saved as you clicked enter. You can just check quickly, but I'm pretty sure that is done.
Still have 500 in the bank. Not sure if there's...
I have to re-kill these archers. That's annoying, but it's fun.
gonna trust that everything is as it's supposed to be.
It should be. The autosave is usually at the end of the turn. Like when you click end turn, that's where it autosaves. So we're gonna have to refight all these battles though. I probably wouldn't refight that one against the Pranks or whatever, because you didn't do enough damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, the depleted garrisons, there's just no point. That's why I always do those.
Of course, the Caledonians declare war.
Oh, come on. Yeah. Hey, there's Hadrian's Wall over there as well. This is... Oh yeah, this is fine. Okay, yeah, this time we should be able to get all the archers if just hold in the town center, yeah. I wish these garrisons had one pike unit or more. I would honestly be able to win these fights. You're holding to all your land this time? We're trying to hold as much as possible, yeah. So the only thing that I dismantled buildings on was the front, like this front area here where the Visigoths and stuff are, because there's just too much. There's no point trying to hold it. And I know
So
the
to be
Huns are
fair,
going to
the
come in like
tactic-
4 towns. Yeah.
The main tactic isn't to hold as much land as possible. It's to
Hold the
be
valuable stuff.
economically, yeah, powerful. Like if I have only Italy, my economy is better than when I had all the Western Roman Empire. I don't give a damn. I just need enough economy to sustain the armies, which I'm gonna be building.
Scout equity!
But the only way we win against the Huns is if we build the armies.
Yep. And the thing is, these Hunnic forces I will have to deal with myself. But when Attila is born, and when he becomes the head of the Huns and comes down, if you're not sorted out by that time and have troops ready to come east, he is going to destroy me. Unless he just comes for you. If he just comes for you, then I can send my armies up north instead. Whichever works. Okay, I'm gonna go for that archer unit and then go for the others.
Our city has been badly destroyed by the enemy.
Wait, what are you doing, Omar? No, Omar, hold there. Hold in the town center, bro.
Here,
So
here.
because then the
This is
archers
better.
will... Oh, okay. No,
The
but the
archers will
archers...
shoot me with it.
Yeah, but the problem is the
Just
archers
check.
come too far inside, but okay. Okay.
Just the process.
Okay. Because I just want the archer kills. How far?
The
Stay
enemy is
inside.
breaking down one of our barricades.
No, bro, look at this. They come all the way inside. That's the problem. I have to wait for all the imp to pass by. You see, the thing is, when they're outside, the archers are just chilling outside because they have the side shot, so they don't stay close to the infantry. Okay, they're gonna shoot at you. Now you have to hold long enough for all of these units to run past.
To do it quickly.
That's why I told you to hold in the center, bro. Oh, come on, Pipes, why?
They took down the barricade. You can't come through that.
The men have broken and are
attack that.
fleeing.
Oh my god, this was a waste. Omar, this was a waste of time, bro.
No.
Listen to me next time. By doing that now, we couldn't hunt down any archers, bro.
The men are broken and
Yeah.
running for their...
You were too indecisive in this battle, unfortunately. You cost us.
No! Excuse me! This is on your head squarely. If you keep them in the town center, the archers stay outside. They just stay over there to shoot, which gives us easy cap kills.
I have an obligation towards my men who follow me into battle.
No one cares about your men. They're there to die. I don't know if you know about this bug, but if you destroy a building in a settlement and it gets sacked over the end turn, the garrison instantly replenishes. Ah, no, I did not know that. There's some auto resolving. Yeah. Yeah, I'm auto resolving. I'm not fighting this. see. Okay, are they gonna go for Verminicium? They are. This is healthy? Yep, okay. Okay, we can kill that archer, finally. Okay. Good. Okay, let's do this.
Defensive testudo!
You're wall spawning there? Okay, that's fine by me.
The odds are against us! We are outnumbered!
Oh yeah, get some throwables on those pikes. Please. Nice.
Yeah, your sword's into position now.
The
Yeah.
barricade! The enemy is attacking the barricade!
Okay, good. The archer will sit over there and I can murder him soon.
Oh, horse! The tower has been destroyed!
Hey.
They are trying to take out our general! Defend him!
Distrudo, please. That is like the worst Distrudo I've seen, but whatever. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's go for the archers.
Enemy troops are at the wall!
Here, let's go around. Let's go around. Yeah.
The enemy have rallied their units!
Bye bye, archers. Come on, Cav, finish them. What is the rest of the imp doing? Okay. And I'll take it. Let me kill them and then I can maybe get some rear charges or something. Okay, cool, they're dead. Now, Pikes, go into that fight. Let me hit you from behind. And we should hold a lot longer with the archers out of the way. Are they gonna charge me? Yeah. Fine, I'll kill this cab. Yeah, we're winning. Okay, good. Damn, the Germanic Warband's doing some damage though. They are way better than us apparently. 12 kills.
Dude.
Okay, they're breaking. We run away from those swords. Don't let those swords throw. Gothic Warband? I mean, we may just have to charge in, honestly.
Our men are wavering!
Yep, they're wavering. Yep, the gents wavering. Okay, just go for the charge then. Do as much damage as you can. Swords on the front line? Good. Nope, spears broke. Everything broke. That's fine. Okay, nice. We got, yeah, 450 kills. We got rid of the archers. Got rid of the cab as well. I hope. Yep, one cab is dead plus the archer. Good. Everything else is lower. What are these ranks doing?
Fucking
Oh, okay.
Phoenix.
Yeah, they're coming for this again. If this is the depleted fleet, just auto resolve it. Oh, wow. Interesting. If you play a barbarian faction, do you also use a spear and cover your pikes like you do with your own pikes? Yeah, yep, I do. Pikes are decent in Attila, but they're not Rome 2 good. And that's because what happens in Attila with pikes, and the reason I tell people you can kill them frontally with infantry, is because when you attack a pike unit with a normal infantry unit, like the first line of men from your infantry unit will always walk past the pikes and will engage the pikemen like sword to sword. So while the rest of the pike unit does poke your unit to death with their pikes, you'll have like 10 or 15 men that are going and doing damage. So you could grind them down with like 1 or 2 infantry units, like just frontally, pure frontally, you could grind them down like that. Obviously, that's going to cost you a lot more losses, you know, but it's not like the pikes will hold. Yeah, yeah.
This is a good chance for us. The Garmantians are attacking the Gattolians, and he's
Oh,
asking me to enter on their side.
yeah.
This is a chance for us to like triple time this guy and kill him.
Okay, that works. Yeah, that works. Don't you have that army up there, right? You can maybe get some mercenaries or just recruit a ton.
Yeah, and you're sending your army, and the Gattolians will send their army, so we can basically destroy the Garmantians and be done with that.
I mean, I think if you're allies with the Gattolians, you may be able to manually fight the battle with their full staff.
What? Another barbarian faction declares war on me. Why is Western Rome so hated, bro? Like, come
everything.
on.
Good info, Tosh. I shall rush like some may die, but it's sacrifice I'm willing to make. Yeah, Weasel, exactly. That's why I always like. I've seen in the comments, right, especially from the Rome 2 players watching, they're like, why do they pike stab?
The Morians want a military alliance, bro.
Perfect. Go for it. Take it. Yeah. Weasel. That's why. Yeah.
Can I try and give them my spendthrift daughter?
Go for it. But yeah, Weasel, that's why I said, you have to have another unit with the pikes in Attila, so that the unit that's with the pikes, they will fight in melee against the front, like infantry. So if I try to push your pikes with the normal inf, just pure frontal push, right? Like normal fight, that line of men that would usually engage your pikes and start killing them off slowly, because remember, pikes, their actual melee stats are terrible. So there was 10 men or 15 men or whatever from my units. They would usually push forward. They'll kill 10 of your guys, then they'll go fight another 10 and slowly cut through them like that. But if you have a unit with them, your unit fights instead, and it lets the pike unit only kill my troops with their pikes, which allows them to perform a lot better. In Rome 2, though, that doesn't happen because Rome 2 pikes just slaughter everything frontally. You don't get any units pushing through and stuff. Yeah.
I can't get them, unfortunately, to join the war against the Garamantians.
Ah, that's fine. Just have them as a military alliance for now. So that will sort out our Africa problems. And then you can send your army over to help with the Aksum if needed. Okay, perfect. Let me save first and foremost. Okay, good stuff. Now, let's sort out... So, are these Hunnic armies coming over? I don't know. Where are they, actually? Oh, okay. We may be okay, this is only the main. It's only showing the main army, like the faction leader. But he's gone up north by where to the northeast of the Quadians. So that's interesting. He may not be coming south, which means my fleet may be a waste of time. But I'm still gonna build it because their other stacks may come here. And if that's the case,
Can you ping using F5? Can you ping using F5?
Yeah. Over there.
Bro, he's literally on the borders of my territory.
Yeah, but it's fine, because he's over here, right? And your border over here is all... Those are all desolate properties, basically, that you've stripped.
Yeah.
You just have to keep this. And remember, the Huns, so what happens is usually, right, this is, whenever, in all my campaigns, this is what they do. They usually come over here, right? They raid sometime. I don't actually see them come down here. I think it's only because of the mod and because of how powerful they are in the mod. That's what made them come over here. But usually they come here, they raid around here, then they go up north and they come through here and they hit Western Rome. So the minor Hunnic factions also buffed, only the Huns and White Huns. So looking at the mod, faction traits, only the Huns get all the faction trait buffs.
The Ghassanids have been destroyed by the Huns, bro.
Yeah, I know. Why, were they an ally or something, no?
No, they weren't an ally, but like they are the first line of defense before the Assassinates.
Fair enough. Yeah. So yeah, the Huns have all the faction trait buffs. The White Huns only get buffs from the one mod, because only one mod buffs both White Huns and Huns. The other three mods only buff the Huns. So the Huns are the Apocalypse. The White Huns just have a couple buffs from the one mod that gives them pretty nice faction traits, though. So yeah. Question though, Omar, do I keep recruiting this naval fleet then? I mean, it's helpful to have, right? Because I can
many ships do you have?
I'm gonna have 3 melee and a fire ship. I'm thinking maybe get it to a 10 stack at least, right? Just to patrol. I can kill any crossing armies that are in the water.
Sure, but just don't overly invest in it.
Yeah, I won't. You see, if it's a 10 stack at least, and the Huns send an army over, I'll have enough to cause them major problems, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah. Can I get a trade agreement and non-aggression pact? Good stuff.
We had heard of your great
naval fleet will always perform better in order to resolve against transports. Yep, exactly. That's why I'm building them, because like a 10-man naval fleet will probably have a positive auto resolve against a full 20 stack land army that's in transport ships. Military access? No, that's fine. I just want you all to be willing to come and help me in my fights later. Okay, that's fine. That'll get us, yeah, now it's improving. Good stuff. Good stuff, Abaskia. Good stuff. Morians love us. I have a defensive alliance with the Morians. You have a military alliance, right? Okay, they don't like me that much. Okay, they went from... I don't even need that, but whatever. I was just seeing if they would do it. Okay, the Gautalians. Can I get an alliance with you all? Ooh, hi! Okay. Hold up. What about a full-on military alliance? Oh, it's because they're at war with the Garamantians who are stronger with them. That's why the AI likes me so much. Oh, how much money can I get from you? 1.5? I'll take that. And then you can pay me more money afterwards when I go to war. Wait, are you at war with the Garamantians yet, Omar?
I am at war, but yeah, I've entered on the side of my ally side. You do need to send that army in Egypt.
Okay. What I'll do is I'll get them over, and then when I'm ready to, I'll declare war, and I'll get the other faction to pay me to declare war. Oh wait, we can retrain. Yes, Comitensis spears coming in. Let's go.
Well, this is nice. The Gautolians actually have almost a full stack on. The Garamantians have a stack and a half, basically.
These Tanakids scare me, bro. I feel like Tanakids are gonna do some sus things. Melee attack? No, I want the other spy. I mean the other champion. Okay, you get in that army and support it. Start training. You get over to this army and start training it. You get over here. Also, Alindrax, what we did differently is I got my agents much earlier, turn 2, so I'm gonna have them start supporting the provinces and stuff much earlier on. Yeah, that will help increase public order. Yeah, character's good.
What do you wish of me?
Well, I'll have them nearby, so if I want to send them over, I can. Let me just put him like over there.
Making my way.
Okay, good stuff. Constantinople army is solid. We'll retrain them. These guys, yeah, okay, perfect. That's fine. We don't care about Dardania. Let that collapse. Constantinople. How do we get these guys to work for us? How do we counteract this food shortage? I don't know. That is the problem. I guess I have to go for Tabernet. I have to go for that. So we get the thing. That's the only way. So I'll go for the forum for now, and then we'll upgrade that. Is it not viable to have a navy to patrol the Danube in the future to defend your Balkan territories? I mean, it is. The only reason I'm so hesitant on the navy is because I wouldn't want it early. It's costing me money to recruit. It's costing me money for upkeep. But I'm only doing it this early in case the Huns come knocking. If they come knocking, the navy will be well worth their price in the long run. So that's why. So I'm going to get 2 artillery ships. Why not? Get another Greek fire ship. And some more melee. Okay, if that's going to take 3 turns, I won't spend the money yet. We'll only get what we can get immediately. Can I get a melee ship immediately? No, it's going to take 2 turns to recruit. Okay, we'll get the 2 RT. Okay, yeah, I'll do that for now. And then, let's see, Insulae Orientalis should be positive public order, good. Positive food, good. Okay, we can grab that. That's going to give us a lot more food and some nice money. And then we should probably... What's our sanitation? This is no scholar, right? Yeah. So I do want to get sanitation going soon. Public order 3, wild range from culture. I should probably grab this. That's going to give us the public order, and it's going to give us the more religious influence, which will help with religious differences. Actually, there's not that many. Oh yeah, 65% Greek Christian. And then we have to go down, let's see, 10 public order, 10 religious influence, priests, 25% research is insane. Religious influence +6 instead of +10, that's okay. Religious osmosis, that means it spreads to the other regions. And it gives us more priests. Yeah, I think that's better in the long run. Going the monastery route. Okay, so I think we do that. We get forum. Maintenance cost is okay. And then we take this down, so that stops the Roman paganism. We lose the extra public order, but that's okay. And we convert this to a tabernet, which gets us the wealth. Road dev, yeah, that's fine. And then as soon as we have the growth, we could get sanitation going. Or we convert this to sanitation early, right? Yeah. We're losing out a bit of money, but it's okay. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, for now let's go for the forum, yeah. I think it's better than actually no wait, there's no point building a forum. I'd rather break this down twice to get to the forum that way. Yeah, that's actually a smarter choice. Or break this down once, yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let's knock that down a level and then get the Greek chapel. That gives me some more religious influence, gets me that, and then that will slowly help. Yeah, that will help fix that, and we'll go for sanitation soon. Is it worth adding agents? Yeah. So the agents will help train my army. It takes a lot of time. It's very slow going, but right now it's why not? It gives me free XP on my units, and it will level up my agent, so I can get him some easy XP. Because it's either that, or I have to try pull off actions with him, which costs me money, and he's gonna fail. So this is just a free way to level him up over time. Let's see, Egypt. Okay, Omar, my army is in Paratonium. He'll move to Ptolemy next. Then he'll go over to Orgilla, and then he'll be ready for the Garamantian push, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Religious differences are an issue here as well. We're getting decent growth. Food is positive and it's going to go more positive as well. Trade. Yeah, this is... Libya can actually become very good money for us. That can become a trade jetty. That can become a trade jetty. We can have 2 farms. That will be okay. I think I break this down and go for waterworks. The only problem is the public order is a bit of an issue. I wish military jetties gave public order. Yeah, they would be so much more worth it then. Only the champion worth it or other agents as well? Oh, definitely. The other agents are well worth it. So these 2 priests, as you can see, they're going to be increasing public order year over time. Right now it's only 1, but it'll go up as they stay there for multiple turns. Yeah, characters +3. But also they increase religion. So right now my religious differences here, because of multiple religions in the region, is giving me -4 public order. These priests will have religious osmosis. So yeah, religious influence +1.77. This guy has +2.31. So that will help to convert the population faster. As my religion goes up over here, as it increases, the public order negative will go down. So definitely worth it for the priests and for the champions. Spies are also great. You can use them for scouting. You can use them for assassins. There's a lot of stuff they can pull off. So it's definitely worth having. Okay, Omar, I have a question, right? So, you know, in Libya, right? I have Ptolemy, Paritonium, and Argila as my settlements, right? Now, the problem is I have negative public order, and that's with military presence. And once that goes away, I'll have a much higher negative public order. I'm building the unique building, which provides food, the olive trees, because I have olives in Ptolemy, right? I have jetties, and I have farms as well. Now, I need to get sanitation going slowly, and I also need to get public order buildings built. The problem is, so I either build waterworks, or I build the administration building.
Waterworks, because it also increases public order.
Which one?
Waterworks, it also increases public order.
Wait, it does? How much does it do?
It gives you sanitation.
Oh yeah, it gives a little bit of public order. I could also get the sanitation from a fountain in the secondary settlement. It's actually not bad. It gives +3 and gives +4 to all other regions. +2, and it gives 1 public order and some money. Wait, hold up. Is that better than... Hold up. Is that just purely better than going for this? Oh no, but this gives +16 sanitation to all. Okay. 12, 8, 3, and +2 to all regions. Oh yeah, so that's why this, you only need this 1 building, and that basically is enough sanitation for everything. This is not terrible though. That will sort my public order issues, my sanitation issues, give me a little bit of money. That's actually not bad. 825 money from culture. 7, 14. If you stack 2, use the extra stock for something else. You know what? I think I'll do that then. I don't go for waterworks here, so let me grab the fountain. Oh, they consume food. Ew. -40 at max is not great. It's not terrible. I will have to go for a farm though ASAP once I can. 1 +2. Maybe I just go for the waterworks then. Waterworks I don't have to pay for. Yeah, waterworks, it's maintenance cost only. That's cheap. The money is nice, but break this down. We'll get bonus food from the... I need to sort public order out. I'll grab the waterworks there. And Greek baptistry. Provides public water. That will be 3 public water from there. 30 waterworks will give me 2. That'll be 5. Or we just go for the food and we deal with public water later. Go for this. Administration. 9. Heat consumption minus 20. Okay, yep, screw it. We're gonna go for that. We're gonna go for the administration, and we're just gonna have to deal with squalor. All the Africans are gonna have to live in squalor for now in Libya, unfortunately. Okay, the Tanakids. Right, where are they gonna move to? I don't know. Are they improving? It's improving slowly.
Do not try my patience with a dull tongue. My torturer.
Wait, gift region? They want Edessa or Amicia. Wait, hold up. Which regions are those? Hold up. Maybe I do that. I give the Tanukids a region in return for, like, something. In return for a military alliance. Amicia is producing, like, no money anyway, right? I mean, that's 600 overall from this entire region. Food is negative even with this one right now. Public order is going down. Greek Patriarchal Church is solid in Antioch. Guys, what do you all think about me gifting a Mesa, or even... We could just give up the province of Osron as well. I mean, it's got the die, it's got Binea though, which is nice to have. I don't know. Could knock this down. Add caption option in live video as language barrier persists without it. Ah, okay, wait, is our captions not enabled? Let me check. Okay, I'm going to tab out for a second, guys. Give me a sec. Closed captions, I don't think I can enable it right now. What I'll do is I will have a look and see if I can include it on the video after the live ends. I'll check to do that. Okay, Omar, question. Thoughts on me doing this? I can give the Tanukids a region, yeah or yeah. And that should be enough to get me like a military alliance or something with them. I don't know. Do I really want to give up a free settlement though?
Is open to you.
Ah, which region is better? Osron. Syria we can make positive, I think. Yeah, we could make Syria positive very easy. Okay, I'm gonna give them Edessa. Screw it. Yeah.
In time, two things always smell.
Wait, Edessa is this, right? Yep. Okay.
And uninvited guests.
Moderate chance of success on giving them that.
I lose interest and my breakfast.
I'm not giving them that if I'm not getting in a defensive alliance or something. Nah, what? I can't even get a non-aggression pact for gifting them a region. Rather declare war on me and take the region then. What the hell? What the hell, man? They're not at war with anybody. That's crazy. Literally giving your lands to live in, and that makes you less likely to... Nah. You know what? Never mind. Screw you, Tana, because you get nothing out of me. I was going to be nice. I was going to be nice, give you all free stuff. You all said no. I don't want free stuff, so no free stuff for you. Okay, how about this area? What can we do? Got some public order, great. That's going to be a farm with extra food. We've got the church. We'll get Myra. We'll use one growth there. Get a farm going. Town waterworks. Good sanitation for everything, actually. Only problem is it costs food. Why does everything cost food? I don't know. We'll just get the administration and then we'll grab the... Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll build a waterworks here. I think city waterworks is best because it just makes more sense. And then we can go for each city, we can go fields. We can go for not industry. No, we don't want industrial sites. We could just go for a church. Gives us some public order and it'll give us some religious influence. And then we can get our military recruitment going as well. Man, you sent 5 messages in 10 seconds to say that that's call spam. Yeah, I mean, I saw the first one. The rest you didn't really need.
What do you wish of me?
Okay, this army is solid. This army is healthy. There's no Huns around here. You know what? I'll keep them in the middle, and I'll send them back over if I need to. Sinope is positive right now. Nicomedia has that. We won't break that down. Military jetties, I'll convert this to... Oh, that's why I'm getting recruitment. Okay, I'll leave that there for now then. How's food in the region? 9. That's the bare minimum, but okay. I could grab some waterworks here. Public order is solid for now because of the troops, right? Military presence 7, that'll go down. That'll provide enough. Yeah, okay, I can go for waterworks there. Great. I was going to give this away, but apparently those people aren't thankful of what they were going to get. What is this? Dye tubs? Okay, that's fine. This is normal jetty. That can become fishing. That can become food. And then this, once we get more growth, yeah, okay. This can become a administration building, a capital. Yeah, so we'll get a capital there for public order, and we'll turn this into food production and that into food production. And that will actually sort out to this region. It's more than I was planning on holding initially, but that's fine. It should be good, actually. Okay, I'm done my turn, Omar. Oh, governor, I don't have the money for that. This dude is loyal. That's okay. Libya maybe? Yeah, let's try sort out this Africa situation better. Give them to Libya. And then we'll give them I forgot what I was gonna build here. I honestly forgot what I was gonna build there. I think I was gonna build a public order building, and I was gonna just leave the religion for now. That, or I was gonna build religion there. And then I can get public order from religion once it increases. Public order up to 4 from the presence of Greek Christianity. We don't have that much. Food production plus 20, we're good on food, so we don't need food. Construction cost and tax rate is worthless, so one of these two. Yeah, let's go for more religious influence. Get that sorted out quicker. And if the governor is decent, actually. Which guy is governing there now? I completely forgot who I put in. What is this dude's name? That's governor here. Appius Aurelius Abdantius something. Okay. There you go. You go over here. Yeah, whatever. And what we can do is once we get some stuff, once we get some items, we can equip our guys with some items that are helpful. If I could get some of these governors adopted into the family, then we could marry them to nice wives. Wives that have good traits, and then that could help them as well. Sure, right now we have no items or anything. That's fine. Okay, there we go. Okay, Omar, your turn. Omar, are you there? Omar, hello? If he's not sure, guys, I may call the stream then. Since we are 3 hours in, that's a decent first episode. Omar, you there? Yeah, let's have a look, see. Hello. Rest of the Huns was too much for them. No, he may honestly have fallen asleep because before we started this 3 hours ago, he told me he was hungry, tired, and dying. But if we play, it'll keep him awake. So maybe he fell asleep during the turn change. I mean, if so, that's fine. We got a 3 hour stream out of for this first episode of this retried campaign, and I think this has gone comparatively, I think, a lot better. I mean, we're only on what, turn 3, right? Yeah, I think we're on turn 3, and but I mean, by turn 4, on the last campaign, the Huns were here. Half of this was already raised. This was doing a lot. I mean, this was all raised because he abandoned it, but the public order issues from that was crippling him over here, crippling him over here. There was like 5 or 6 Hispanic rebels, I believe. Africa was way worse. These guys had taken over this. These guys were taking over that. Germanians were taking over all of this. Now, these guys are allies with me and with him. These guys are allies with him and with me. And they're going over to deal with the Garamantians. So Africa is going way better this time around. So yeah, this campaign has... Oh, the Swabians though. Last time Swabians were dead way before this. Now they're still alive. He's got 2 armies there that he's building. I think that can go take care of that, no problem. And he just needs to dismantle anything over here. I think he's already started to, but you can see some of the destruction. I think that's the dismantled stuff on the campaign map. Like, you'll see these settlements don't have anything, because I don't think he dismantled anything there, or he couldn't. But yeah, I think the campaign's going a bit better because we were prepped for it. Egypt is doing solid. This stuff is doing okay. I was thinking of dismantling everything here and just ditching the region, but I'm not really sure. I may keep it now. And I'm actually going to look at investing into Antioch and trying to stop it going under. Quickest thing to do is to get food, obviously. If we get some food going, then that will stop all the big major public order thing from food. And then that gives me time to sort it out later on. We have some troops here, obviously, that is just chilling for now. We have our navy being built, which is going to be very helpful. I'm not going to get it to full strength. I'll get just like 10 man or 12 units. That will be enough to deal with most enemy forces that are not naval armies. If it's land armies on transport ships, my navy will be able to deal with that no problem. So, yeah. Overall, the campaign, I think, is in a bit of a better position. Is obviously going to go to crap as soon as Attila is born and he takes control. Once he takes control of the Huns, and the Huns become the Huns become a absolute apocalypse in of itself, that's going to be an issue. They're going to come down here, destroy my ally. I'm going to send up whatever armies I have to defend his lands and help him. Or they may just come down and attack me, or they may do both. Because remember the one mod, they have like double the armies they would usually have. So if normally they can have a max of 8 or 16, now they get 16 or 32 armies. And with the White Huns being buffed, they may honestly wipe out the Sassanids and come and attack me from the back. Then there's also the Tanukids we have to worry about. So yeah, we have to see. And these Tanukid ambushes are very good units. Like, they're cheap, but they're solid. 130 charge bonus, 50 attack, 50 thing. Very light, no armor, no defense, but they can do a ton of damage. And they will do a ton of damage against, well, this crap that I have. So, yeah. Okay, I think he is gone, guys. I'm gonna call the stream an end over here. So it's been about 3 hours. We're only about 3 or 4 turns in, but before you say that's bad, the first attempt we streamed for 5.5 hours and we only finished 4 turns. Now we've done 3 hours and we've done like 3 turns, or I think we're starting our 4th turn. So it's definitely going a lot better. And yeah, I'm going to call it quits here, and we'll probably resume tomorrow or another day once Omar is available. I think he's probably asleep, so let's hope we don't hear him snoring on stream, you know. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please do drop a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this later as a VOD, you know, and the new episode is not out yet, don't worry, because I will be live streaming this entire campaign, and all these streams will be, you know, posted as videos afterwards, so you guys can catch up, check it out. And obviously leave me any tips, tricks, questions you have in the comment section, you know, whether it's about plans for what to do, whether it's about build orders for, you know, for my settlements, because, I mean, I know what I want to build, but then I'm also very indecisive about, you know, do we get the waterworks first? Do we get some other stuff done? Because right now, we're still trying to get the tech over here for upkeep cost reduction. Until we do that, we aren't researching any civic techs. As soon as we get that, we will move down here and get some of this done. But while we're waiting for that, you know, we're kind of limited on the buildings that we can get. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. Once again, yeah, see you then.